Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us this evening. My name is Sugar Bear, and you are watching Vortex Gallery Online 2023 Samurai Shodown 5 Special. Super excited about tonight. As far as I know, this is the biggest 5SP bracket we've had in a very long time. The depth of competition is absolutely massive. We have a lot of killers coming out tonight, spanning Canada all the way down to the tip of South America. Going to be fantastic show. I'm going to step aside and let my two wonderful commentators take over. We got Aru and Perry. Fellas, take it away.
And thanks for that, Sugar, and welcome to Vortex Gallery 2023 5 Special. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, me too. So as Sugar Bear alluded to, we've got a lot of really talented players in tonight's bracket. I got a chance to look through this, and some of these names that stood out to me are GanFleim in particular, right?
Mm-hmm. GanFleim, a really great ghetto player that kind of came from, I believe, Alpha 3. Just started playing, but the execution, so good. You're going to see GanFleim definitely make a big bracket in here, but we've got all sorts of really great participants from NA, SA, like really strong players like Waka Brody, Tao, PNG, like SlamTown, people who have won DTKs and Western like online 5 special events. We're going to see them all compete. This is the big one.
Yeah, it really is. I don't think that we have seen an event of this like caliber for 5SP in a long time, just like Sugar Bear said. So I'm really looking forward to it. You guys, I hope you guys are ready to see some quality 5SP. The game has changed a lot since I basically stopped playing as actively, and the players, they have not stopped competing, they have not stopped grinding, and it's really impressive how strong everybody's gotten. So I'm just looking forward to this.
When you get to when you're playing like a game like this, and it can be transferred to all sorts of these other like more niche titles, like you really just streamline and improve, and it's just repetition over and over, just matches over and over. I'm sure that most of these players that'll end up in the top 8, if you go to their Fightcade lobby, their Fightcade records, you'll see maybe thousands, maybe tens of thousands of games.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine so. Somebody in the chat pointed out that GanFleim is actually rank S in Alpha 3.
Yeah, I believe
so.
It.
Yeah, you don't get there by not playing as many matches as you possibly can. But same thing with like the other top seeds in this bracket. Like you mentioned, Waka Brody, Argentinian, I believe. Really strong Kazuki players, so should be pretty exciting to watch him. Another strong former Kazuki player that switched to Shizumaru recently is ChapaD, representing Colombia. That's another player to watch for sure in this probably a top 8 threat. Let's be real.
I would say absolutely, definitely a safe bet for top 8. Like really, you've got Colombia, Argentina, Chile. These are these 3 really great like countries for this game. A lot of really strong players from those regions, but you can't discount the DMV. We have Tao. Tao is maybe going to make an appearance here. The most winningest offline North American VSP player. Yeah.
The guy is incredibly talented. I've commentated other games, and whenever I talk about him, I bring up the fact that he's like a good tournament player. He's really clutch, and he makes really good reads. And this is definitely the type of game where that is a skill that is heavily rewarded. So, I'm personally pulling for the homie Tao, just because it'd be nice to see the US take this one. But he's got some really strong competition ahead of him this time around.
Yeah, so we are going to be crowning, it could be any given Sunday, of course, but this is going to be probably the strongest 5 special player in the Western Hemisphere.
Yeah, I would agree.
And we were so close to getting that started. I think matches are going to get started really soon.
All right, so we All right, so I don't know if you guys can hear Sugar Bear, but the first match up is going to be Nutria versus AnotherNoob.
This is a Nutria from Mexico and another noob from Brazil. I've got, we don't know what characters we're going to see here, but I hope everyone's ready for a lot of crazy rage explosions, crazy E-sends, insane throws, insane heavy slashes. Oh, it's going to be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. I just saw in the chat, by the way, that GanFleim did say that he will be here in 10 minutes. There was a bit of a question mark whether he would show up. So I'm really happy to hear that he'll be here. But yeah, so I am not personally familiar with the two players that we're going to have on stream first. My understanding is that they might be newer players. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we jump into this.
Yeah, we'll see. And of course, if you're newer to the game, or maybe you're checking out all the Vortex Gallery games, we'll try and get you clued in to kind of how it works. But it's one of those games it's kind of easy to kind of just look at it and see what's going down.
Yeah, and it's easy to pick up too. So I mean, even if you're like a quote newer player, it's you're still a threat, So
absolutely, this is the game, the famous game where buttons do like Half-Life.
Yeah,
anybody can land that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get started in just a second. I'm hoping everyone's had a great weekend. I know I'm ready to get mine started off the right way here.
Yeah, what a way to start it. This is, I've been looking forward to this, actually. I mean, I've been out of the game for some time, but the excitement leading up to this event has kind of made me really want to pick the game back up, so.
And it's like, and I've been where you are. I know you're really getting into like the KOF nowadays, but like, I can vouch that like, once you get right back into it, it's almost like you never left. It's like picking up a bicycle. It's a really comfortable game to play and come back to.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was playing a little bit earlier. I got some sets in with Mibeador. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. We got the game.
All right.
So we've got Yoshitora player 1, Nutria, AnotherNoob playing Mina, player 2 side.
All right, so we are getting started here. Mina versus Yoshitora. All right, flipping it around.
This is a tricky matchup because like she's in the air a lot, right? And you have to catch her, and it's hard to get like a good solid hit on her. And since Yoshitora's air buttons are all multi-hitting, doesn't really do that much. But if you find hits like that, it doesn't really matter.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would think that if you're coming in from the air with those heavy slashes, it might be a little difficult to pin Mina down, and she's got those really great anti-air buttons right there. Yeah. Kind of a whiff there, almost a punish.
All right, finds the knockdown, but backs off a little bit.
Okay, there we go. We're getting that started. Look at the damage there. Got some rage there. Oof.
All right, big swings.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of mileage out of that heavy slash from Yoshitora. Can be a double-edged sword.
All right, so Mina choosing to rage explode, AnotherNoob. Really wants this round and gets it with the down B.
So rage exploding, it basically knocks you out of any combo that you're in that you're not caught in, and it increases your damage. But you only get one rage explode for the whole set. As you can see, Mina does not have a gauge. Look
oh my goodness, that did have life.
Yeah, Mina also has the lowest health in the game. Another huge hit right there. Just two whacks and a little tap, and Nutria is going to start us off here.
Nutria taking it. AnotherNoob, I don't know, like I feel like if AnotherNoob kind of stood still and blocked a little bit more, that you sometimes really need to do that with that character.
Yeah, because you can have a lot of opportunities, even if you get hit by like one of the many hits of Yoshitora Heavy Slash, you can be in a huge advantage position. Yeah. So playing a little bit more defensively and looking for those heavy buttons that AnotherNoob seems to want to throw out could pay dividends.
All right, finds a sweep, tries to back away, calling the arrows that she had not set.
Yeah, gotta set those first. Can bring arrows in, shoot them up, and then call them from above the screen. They are overhead. You can use them to extend combos. You can use them for neutral pressure.
Yeah, mix-ups, all sorts of stuff.
Yes, but it's really her most important tool in this particular game.
Yeah, I would say so.
Roll forward, trying to get out of the corner. Like this is a huge.
That could have been a big punish. But
yeah, unfortunately, just kind of caught them. But that's the kind of situation I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Like AnotherNoob is really just looking for these. Yeah, we've got a lot of like back turned, like not quite in the right direction sort of moves happening here.
Yeah, I don't know how to call this, honestly. It's like
it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Another noob gets a little bit there.
No.
Oh, wow, that was crazy.
What a trait. I've never seen that far.
Me neither.
It's
It's like Yoshitora cut the arrow and it hurt her. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a hitbox there. Oh, that's a weird charge move that you see every so often.
Yeah, I think that might have been accidental.
Could be. Roll forward. This game has a button for movement. You can get all sorts of different movement options that beat all sorts of attacks, highs, lows. You can also cancel out of them. They're very good. The rolls are very good for command grab characters, as we'll see in the future.
Okay.
It's like maybe another noob is looking for that the heavy slash, like shooting downwards, because keep shooting that direction. It's not okay. Here's a doesn't know, and no rage explode. That's going to be a quick 2-0. Nutria is going to take it.
All right, Nutria moving on over another noob. Of course, we are running a double elimination bracket, so another noob is still alive in the lower bracket.
Another noob gets another chance.
Yep. But yeah, that's not really how I usually see the matchup play out. It's usually like the Mina player is like a lot more slippery. And like I think once another noob gets a little bit more comfortable using her different like mobility options to get out of bad situations.
Because that's really like a big part of, because she's the lowest health character, like I said earlier. Yeah, just the mobility option. She's got the flip around, and she's actually got really good buttons. You don't want to focus too much on the arrows. She has really good buttons for regular, like, just combat.
She absolutely does. All right, so up next, we're going to have D.P.L going up against VickiViper. So D.P.L, if I'm not mistaken, is a Colombian player. Not sure who they play. Basara is what I'm hearing from our producer. And VickiViper.
Yeah.
Playing Ross
Yeah. That's an interesting matchup, but not Basura in this game, not quite. A very high risk, high reward character with the puffball setups, and Resetsu Maru, almost like the aggressive combo monster. Some weird special moves and some weird damage, but can almost like instantly get rage, and has really good confirms into the weapon flip technique, which is the super move of 5 special. It will take your opponent's weapon away. They gotta go and get it back, and you can get a little bit more damage on them in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think like I know what you mean when you say that Basara is like high risk, high reward, but I would say that like if you're playing him, you should try to minimize the risks that you take, because the health, like you said, he's got so little health, and he's got ways to kind of set up mix-ups that let him, like the dice are waiting in his favor, right? Yeah. That too.
Like you get your mix-up, and then you get your safe disengage, and then you can maybe thread the needle again and get another setup, or you just play neutral again.
Absolutely. So this is definitely a matchup that's got like two kind of characters that are on extreme ends of like the rushdown versus zoning spectrum, the way I see it at least. I think D.P.L is going to really want to control the pace of this match by zoning, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say, because Vicky is going to go in no matter what. So you got to be ready for that.
Absolutely.
And here we go. The jump through. Okay, good throw.
Nice.
Puffball.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not a huge dead. Like, the thing is at certain ranges, Rasetsumaru is not gonna have a ton of good punishes. Okay, there we go. We got some combos.
That was good, yeah. So D.P.L, I noticed right away that D.P.L likes to go for the backdash shuriken a lot, which it's a really strong option, don't get me wrong, but like it's also very risky.
You don't want to be too predictable with it.
Yes, but luckily, so far, that hasn't been an issue. The issue so far has been when Vicky just gets in and starts getting tons and tons of damage off of, just basically anything. Yeah,
everything basically just leads into a combo.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to play combos, this is one of the characters you can pick in this game.
For sure. Nice little setup. Sets up the puffball and then gets the throw.
Ooh, that's an interesting trade situation there.
Oh, okay. A little too far for the shoulder to hit, and D.P.L gets another lease on life. Nice.
Yeah,
D.P.L, that's 2 times now that hit in that same round.
Mm-hmm. Resetsu, not the most health either, so...
Yeah.
Good anti-air. You can't really jump over the puffball. You have to kind of respect it. Oh, tried to weapon flip the jump in. And just... It looks like D.P.L maybe a little bit warmed up now, finding the mix-ups where it needs to be.
Yeah, Vicky kind of is just like swinging into nothing and got hit by a bunch of stuff. So D.P.L taking that second round.
Let's see where we go from here. It's really, I think it's really a matter of maybe some knowledge. Vicky may not play this game that much.
Vicky plays like every game. There's no way to play every game like as much as you would like, you know?
Well, as long as she's having fun, I guess that's...
Of course.
Okay,
no,
here we
course.
go. Oh, no, the whiff.
Yeah, stuff like that is like, you need to play this game every once in a while to remind yourself that that's the type of thing that'll happen, right?
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Definitely had the right idea, though, if it did Vicky.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my
Trying
gosh.
to find that last hit.
Yeah.
Okay, here, could it be it?
Oh, no, a little too far for the punish. Oh, and just runs into it. That's so unfortunate. And I'm positive that when Vicky got the running A, Vicky wanted the running A-B instead.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no. Okay, a little too slow for that to work.
And Resetsumaru's DP is a little weird. It's like a weird like proximity DP. Okay,
yeah.
Well. So it's not like the most conventional thing, and it doesn't work all the time.
Right.
But like these, like D.P.L just picking like really great, like solid hits. Like,
yep.
Usually you see Basara players kind of nickel and diming, but D.P.L just went straight for it, looked for these big hits, and smothered with it.
Absolutely, yeah. So Vicky, unfortunately, losing to D.P.L, but of course it's not the last that we've seen of her. D.P.L, though, moving on to face GanFleim later on in this bracket, so that should be pretty exciting, should they appear on stream.
It looks like our next match is going to be Isabelle versus Mibeador.
Oh, okay. All right, actually, we're not going to have that one, is what our producer is telling us. So, hold on.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. We got
the situation has changed.
We're live, pal.
It's a live broadcast, and you know things can happen very quickly, but we'll let you guys know.
I hope everyone, if you're interested, and I hope that you are, go ahead and type !Matcherino in the chat to bring up the Matcherino, and please consider completing the quests. I know that there's some codes that probably can be taken at this point. There's one redeemed right now. Thank you very much. Let's try and get this prize pool up for these players.
Yeah, no reason not to. You guys know the drill by now. I mean, if you guys have been watching any fighting game streams in the past like couple of years, use Matcherino. Free money.
Yeah. It's free real estate. So we will have that match coming up pretty soon.
All right.
Very quick ones right here, but once we start getting a little deeper in the bracket, and maybe we got a little bit more dedicated players, more like game knowledge being shown off.
Yo, the donation from YFD Hippo. Thank you for the $5. Go Sam Shoe.
Thank you, Sam Shoe.
So I'm pretty excited to see this top 8. I think there's, I have like an idea of how this top 8 is gonna look, but I don't want to like jinx anybody by saying it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, but like there's some players that I would love to see them make this top 8 for different reasons for each player.
Yeah, I think that some of these players maybe want to show off that they're to be reckoned with, that they are a real force in this game instead of maybe. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So the next match that we're going to have is going to be Mibeador versus Isabelle. So Mibeador, I actually was just playing him off stream.
Oh.
Like an hour or so ago. Plays Kusurageto. It was giving me a lot of trouble. I'm not gonna lie. But it was a lot of fun. So I don't know if Isabelle is watching the stream right now, but if they are, One thing that Mibeador told me is that he struggles to do the command grab on player 2 side, or at least it's not as consistent. So.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you should, this is some favoritism, showing off secrets.
Listen, he said it in
from the commentator's box?
He said it in the public chat. So
okay, all right. Public record. Public record.
It is fair game.
Thanks, SlamTown, for the $10.
Yo, SlamTown, make. Oh, okay, and we got another direct contribution, 50 cents from Malik Milton. Every little bit counts, man. So thank you all, everybody.
I imagine we will be queuing that matchup soon.
So actually, I don't know. I'm not familiar with Isabelle. Sugar Bear, if you would. Okay, we got an Amax.
Ah, yes.
Brazilian player.
She plays Amakusa. Here we go. Keeping her distance. Gonna try and maybe keep Mibeador out. There it is, though. You cannot shoot too many fireballs. The roll is invulnerable. Getting through. Looking for that command grab.
Yeah, this matchup, I imagine it must be really difficult for Amakusa.
I think it's one of those things where if you get that life lead, it might be like half the match is over. It's a matter of just sticking it.
Right.
And that's how it's playing out here.
Yeah.
Isabelle might just realize like what ranges are safe to be throwing the fireball, and what ranges, instead of zoning with the fireball, she should be zoning with her normal.
All right, so Mibeador though, don't count this guy out. Okay,
absolutely. Ghetto be there we go.
Gosh, the autocorrect command grab. I hate it.
Look at that. Oh, no slaps, no slaps. Now this is basically the worst place you can be if you're Amakusa. Down on life. You can't really, well, now I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. It's looking like Mibeador's having a lot of trouble getting Isabelle to sit still. Oh my goodness, and just runs right into it.
Yeah. I feel like, and also got caught with the end of that other fireball. You know, this is a game where there is no like auto block. Once you gotta block the whole thing.
So I guess once you get Amakusa into the corner, then you can start playing the matchup. But like, while Amakusa has like space to run,
right there.
It seems like it's really difficult.
Yeah, I think Mibeador is really going to be looking for that moment where you just kind of thread the needle, roll in, and get your command grab, and then get out. Okay, here we go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and just like that. Oh, wow.
Teleports out. Regular roll.
All right, yeah.
Air.
This round is all but over, I feel like. Oh, wait.
And chipped out.
Chip.
Nice. The infamous Amakusa chip out move right there. Roll through, looking for that command grab.
All right,
finds it. And in the corner.
All right, has to keep his corner positioning though. Oh my goodness.
No, does not get the roll through into medium slash there. Big damage there.
Finds it, but also gets the trade, which saves Isabelle.
Oh, another trade there. Lots of trades back and forth. Regular throw, just teleport in throw. This is going to be really difficult for Isabelle. One hit.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. And teleports in Isabelle with the 2-0 over Mibeador.
All right, yeah, Mibeador, that last hop forward at the end, that was a misinput on the time slow, which happens sometimes in this game. It's really difficult to press those 3 buttons at the same time. And I'm not like, I mean that like completely.
Yeah, like that's part of, you know, this is, you know, still a game from 2004, and the input buffer is not the nicest sometimes.
Not at all. But yeah, Isabelle takes a 2-0 over Mibeador, showing off, you know, a nasty Amakusa. So Isabelle's going to be going up against Tao later on in this bracket.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a good match.
Yeah.
So I see Waco, GanFleim is, Tao is here. I see Tao got the 2-0. Hopefully GanFleim arrives. Let's see, Waco Brody is here. Good. PNG is here.
Yeah, I think our heavy hitters are mostly all here. The only one that I'm seeing that didn't make it is Small Indu.
Oh.
Which is unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, like, there's a ton of other players here, so you can't be that sad, right?
That's true. So I am wondering who our next match is going to be.
So the next thing that we're gonna do actually is going to be an ad break. So don't go anywhere. These ads support the tournament.
Vortex Gallery. Yes, wonderful. I took a look at the schedule. I think they've got like Persona. They've got some Melty Blood tournaments. So we've got a whole weekend that is going to be great to see. Go to the website, vortexgallery.moe. Check the schedules. Find something you want to watch. I guarantee you will. And don't forget the merch store. We have really great designs from a lot of the best community artists around. So check out that merch gallery at 956pro.com/shop. And of course, Vortex Gallery is supported by Matcherino. Crowdfunded pots for all games. Type !Matcherino in the chat to contribute.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one myself.
All right, so we're still getting our next match set up for you guys, but in the meantime, we can talk a little bit more about some of these other players that are in the bracket. So one of the things that you alluded to earlier was the DMV squad, right?
Yeah.
So Sugar Bear, obviously, if you guys aren't aware, is
could take the whole thing.
He could. He's obviously the one running the tournament. He's one of the community leaders out there in the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia, for those of you that aren't aware. And there's a big scene out there that plays Samurai Shodown 5SP every week. So those are definitely the guys in the US that I think are the most active, I think.
I would say they're probably the strongest offline players, in the North America,
Yeah, I would agree. So those guys are definitely the ones to beat if you're strictly looking at the US. But since this tournament is open to South America as well, these guys are kind of the underdogs, right?
Yeah, I would say so, actually. Like, to see, like, because Sugar Bear runs DTK, which is like a monthly, quarterly tournament, quarterly event, and then smaller like bi-monthly events. So there's a lot of online Samurai Shodown 5 special action going on. So these events, you have a lot of the DMV people, but you have a lot of these South American players that are entering and just really showing this amazing gameplay. Like their execution and their tactical aggression is just like when I watch Guaco Blurdy play Kazuki, it's stylish and it's strong. It's both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. So
all right, folks. So we're about to start winners round 3. First match we're gonna have. This is crazy. It sort of shows the depth of the bracket this evening. Gonna be MooMaster versus SlamTown, and this one is so fun because these guys have a lot of offline history in recent years. You look at Frosty Faustings 2022. They played twice. SlamTown won both times. Look at Frosty Faustings last month for this year. They played once. MooMaster returned the favor, eliminating SlamTown before top 4.
Oh, so MooMaster has one to get back to even.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. And you know that Slam has not forgotten that. He is not one. He's been ruminating over his chance, and it came up quick. So there's these two obviously good friends, a lot of respect for each other, but there's history here. So this should be good.
Yeah.
And another thing we're going to see is this play that is, the play of that you can only see when somebody's matched 50, 100, 200, 500 times. So you're really going to start seeing you're going to see moves because they know the player matchup.
Yeah, SlamTown is definitely a guy. He's got really strong reads, and he plays in a way that's really he believes in himself a lot, and that's a really admirable quality I think to have in a player.
Yeah, I mean, he made me a Gal believer. I used to be really down on that character, and just seeing the play, I was just like, oh, I was just wrong.
Mm-hmm. Moo, on the other hand, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen Moo play, honestly. But Moo does play Mina in this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's another interesting matchup.
Yeah, but I feel like Gao can deal with it. All you need is to get in once or twice, get a couple good air to air jumps, jump ABs.
Yeah, and turtle up, and you're pretty good on that front. So you'll see if MooMaster gets that life lead and see how SlamTown reacts to that. I don't know. Do you know if the Gal lunge is projectile invulnerable?
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah.
It would be very impressive if that move had any like good properties at all.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's.
Everybody is saying that it might be, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, you know.
He has the reflect, right? He's got the.
That's
the
true.
thing
He's got
where
the.
hits the projectile back at you.
That does take a lot of. It's a lot of frames and a lot of energy.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's like a really viable tool.
Yeah, it's not a long-term tool. It's like a every so often tool. But let me see what we got here. Gal. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, everyone. The Mizumi Wiki. It's all good. This game also has a very good extensive entries in the Mizuki Wiki. So definitely check that out.
Mizumi Wiki.
Mizumi, yes, Mizumi, not Mizuki. That's a character. I might have said that, but I just got a little tongue-tied. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure any moment this match is going to be amazing. It's all good. I hope everyone's having a good time vibing with us. We are just watching some matches, watching some Sam show. Here we go.
This is a good one.
This is my favorite stage. Okay, here we go. Lots of jumps.
Like this one?
Yeah, this is like my favorite, like...
I like the ghetto stage.
Yeah, I know. But this is like my favorite, like, atmospheric stage.
Sure. Okay, nice block on the overhead, but doesn't get a punish.
Maybe a little bit faster and could get there.
Yeah, I think so.
I think MooMaster's got one arrow up. And here's
good
the
block
corner.
on the overhead.
Yeah, here's the good corner pressure.
Too slow on the punish.
One hop and... Okay, now they're just hopping. They're trying to get throws here.
SlamTown has really good intuition on when to use the DP. Oh my goodness, just gets crossed up.
And that is just such a weird move to try and get to hit.
Wow, and the overhead takes it. That honestly, I feel like Moo kind of stole that one.
Yeah, a little bit. I feel like maybe SlamTown was not ready for that weapon flip to hit and didn't really recover in time.
Yeah.
All right, but now SlamTown's got the rage here. Just one great hit.
Okay, finds the down. Oh my goodness. That was literally two hits.
One hit did about 80% with rage.
Incredible.
That is how fragile this character is. All right.
That's a weird. Oh my goodness.
Punch through.
Nice block on that. But it's so hard to hit this character, you know?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Good, like, we get that little, like, pseudo DP there. Now MooMaster's getting away.
Nice. Gets the chase down this time.
Yep. And a nice overhead.
Oh wow, gets the low into the DP.
SlamTown really taking advantage of MooMaster trying to air dash or kind of just get out of the corner there.
Still anyone's game, by the way.
Yep. Okay, Rage Explode. We're going Rage.
He really wants to just find one hit to end it. Oh my gosh.
That's a great trade.
All right.
Time slow. What is SlamTown gonna do? Is he gonna run up throw? It's gonna be enough. What was?
That was most certainly a misinput. That's not an actual move. It's like a taunt almost.
Yeah, doesn't it make Champo go to sleep?
Yeah, I think so. So I'm pretty sure he was trying to do something else.
Oh no, that's so sad.
This is pretty funny though.
Yeah, brother. Okay, here we go. Being a good fighting game player is being able to kind of move past that sort of thing.
Oh, but this is not looking good already.
SlamTown.
Oh my goodness, the recoil
so
cancel.
Much damage there. Mash forward. You do not want to get away from this character. All right, here we go.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what. Maybe he was trying to do like a meaty cross up or something, but he mistimed it.
Yeah, maybe. It could be. It could be that the fluke, like the one weapon flip was a fluke, and that's probably not going to happen again.
Oh my gosh.
Nice line here. And MooMaster's got, okay.
Nice.
MooMaster's got a little bit of a good game going here, playing a good zone out. Nice overhead.
Has to be really careful now in the corner.
Yeah.
Finds his way out. Very, very dicey situation still.
MooMaster's playing very mobile. There's nice catch, anti-air catch.
Yo, this is still anyone's game. Never mind. SlamTown wakes up not blocking.
Shooting those feet.
All right. Oh wow. Okay, beats out the charge.
Not in time.
That could be punished. Oh, a little too slow.
Could it?
Wow.
Yes. It's like,
Gets the
I will
run-up
show
weapon
you,
flip.
if you want to keep jumping, I will show you what I got for that.
All right, gets the knockdown, but doesn't get to pick up the weapon.
No. Because Mina needs that weapon. Does not have anything.
Oh my goodness.
And SlamTown will take it 2-0 over MooMaster.
Good stuff. That was an exciting set. So SlamTown is going to be moving on to face the winner of GanFleim versus D.P.L. That should be very exciting.
Taking it back, saying I am not going even. We are going 1-up. SlamTown will be moving on to the winner's quarters. And it looks like the next match we have on cue, Joaco Brody versus Gaston Darkus.
So this is actually going to be an Argentina versus Argentina match. So.
All right. I know Joaco Brody, and both of them have had really strong DTK showings. I can't remember who Gaston plays, though.
Yeah, I don't know, unfortunately. Jubei apparently recently. But,
so could be Jubei, could be some other stuff. We'll find out when the match starts.
Yeah. So I mean, Kazuki, of course, a character with a somewhat shorter range on the ground, has a really strong jumping heavy, really good like anti-air move. So
great angle,
yeah, great angle, hits like all over him basically. So you're probably gonna see that. Actually, probably not that much in this matchup, depending on who it is. If it's Mina, then you're probably going to see it a lot to catch her jumping around and away from him. But if it's Jubei, he might try to play a little bit more grounded.
Yeah, Jubei with strong air buttons, but they're usually more air-to-air buttons, so you're really kind of reacting to their jump instead of coming in offensively on your own.
Right.
Really strong normals, a really great long-reaching overhead that beats lows. But another thing that Kazuki has, of course, is the fireball charge, his own resource mechanic. But Jubei can kind of pressure, like, because Kazuki's not going to be able to get free charges against a Jubei, who can throw fireballs of his own.
Yeah, not from mid range at least, but if he does get to like full screen range, then maybe.
And also the problem is that once Kazuki does have that fireball, like do they interact or do they pass through each other? Is it over under?
I suspect that they do interact because, well, maybe if it's like, no, I think they do.
Okay. Looks like we're going to be getting into this match pretty soon. And we will see what Gaston Darkus is going for. Yes, it's the Jubei. Nice color.
All right.
And Joaco, taking a little bit of time.
Deciding whether he really wants to pick his main or not.
Maybe just trying to ice it out, Uh-oh, maybe you're right. Maybe he will shift.
We'll see.
Well, we got Yunfei. I mean...
5 seconds.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Oh, we're resetting.
All right. Had us on the edge of our seats.
I know. I wonder if we're going to see a color change. Maybe Gaston didn't have the right color. Maybe Joaco's buttons are not doing what he thinks that they should be doing.
How would he know though? He hasn't hit a single button yet.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go. Argentina match right here. Joaco Brody versus Gaston Darkus. He goes back.
Nice, that jump B. There it is.
That's what you were talking about, yep.
I like this. Very mobile is JoacoAshura.
Nice trip into heavy pursuit. And a nice trip into light pursuit. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I love the way, dude, Joaco's playing so actively right now.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, it's like you can't even really like get your bearings on what's going to happen in the match. There's our answer on whether or not they trade. They don't. They go through each other.
The bigger ones might. That's kind of what I was like thinking.
Yeah. You might be right there.
Okay.
Kind of seemed like a tilty DP there that did land, but Joaco wins immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Meditating up, gets a tiny bit of chip. Doesn't get enough.
Nice. That was a great run under.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I like that. Joaco is playing so much slower now because he doesn't want to just like run into like a WFT or anything like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Speeds out.
And also got a free charge off of that whiffed weapon flip. Look at that, ducks under and then gets the hit grab. Elegance on display right here. Okay, time slow. Not really much, nothing doing.
Yeah.
in those circumstances, you might get a little bit of hits, but sometimes it might be better to just rage explode and try and win off of the damage that you get from being in rage. That's a quick up one from Joaco Brody.
So Joaco is he's really strong at anti-airing with like the running A, and then as you land, he either like goes low or he does like a throw on you. He mixes it up. So definitely something to look out for.
Gaston decides to go to Mina. Maybe he sees some other extra thing. Catches trying to get away, but that jumping heavy slash from Joaco so good. Chasing her down. A fast run speed too. It's like hard to run away from this character.
Absolutely. Almost got the punish on the landing.
There we go. Okay, run a throw. Let's see,
Gaston
can start something here.
Yes, has one arrow stocked up. I like this, playing very evasively now.
Dive kick. Okay, we got an arrow up. Oh, nice. Got a little bit of combo energy. Can't jump either.
Okay, finds a hit.
16 seconds.
Joaco kind of overextending a bit.
Oh,
and now this is anyone's game.
Gaston has a chance.
Oh, finds it. What a comeback.
Maybe Joaco, it kind of felt like Joaco didn't know thought that overhead arrows were all used up.
It's possible, yeah.
Didn't get a punish off of that exploding pants. Now we've got, now it looks like Joaco is really trying to get in there. Stop playing games here. Joaco does have rage now.
Oh, wow. What a great WFT. That was so smart.
Yep. And keeping her off the weapon.
Nice.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty sewed up deal here, yeah.
Yep. Great round from Joaco.
Really smart trade. It's like, I don't even care. Just, I want you to get that weapon away.
Has
Gaston tried to do a weapon flip of his own.
Level 2 fireball stocked up. Wow, did she just crouch under the overhead?
It seemed like it. Exploding pants, nothing doing. Alright, let's see if Gaston is gonna...
Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I'm not sure why I got hit by that.
Yeah, I think maybe tried to do something, maybe try to weapon flip, maybe try to evade, but just gets caught.
Might have tried to jump, yeah. But yeah, unfortunately for him, that was the second game, and Joaco Brody advances over Gaston Darkus.
Another 2-0. We've had a lot of really well, no, it wasn't I've got bad memory. But they've been some really fast matches that we've seen. No, they have definitely been very fast. We are whisking through this, everyone.
Yeah, I forgot how fast 5SP can be compared to some of these other... I'm coming from commentating KOF constantly, and it's just night and day how much faster this game is.
Yeah, if you want to be done with this game, get off. You got something else to do. This is definitely a game you can play.
Yeah. So.
All right.
So from here on out, it's only going to be the top 8 qualifiers, and up next we're going to have GanFleim versus SlamTown. So GanFleim is the guy that we've been talking up constantly ever since the tournament, ever since this stream started, right? This guy is incredible. If you guys haven't been paying attention to 5SP, this is the time to pay attention.
Yes, this is basically a grand finals in a DTK, like a bi-monthly or a quarterly here. This is a grand finals match. So it's to get into top 8 here.
Yeah, honestly, every single one of these matches that are coming up, I think could be maybe not necessarily grand finals, but they're strong. They're good matches.
Yes, very strong players playing very strongly.
Yeah. So GanFleim, of course, plays Kusurageto, and we've been talking about how effective he is at using this cheap character. I don't know. It's you'll see when you see the match why everybody hates this character. And I think it's such a treat to watch him play.
But the thing is that GanFleim has such great execution. That's really where it's at, because this character is very powerful, but also requires incredible execution. Yeah. He's there's a secret weapon flip that Geto has access to that's basically the SPD of this game, where it's a huge complex motion, but you get a ton of damage, and it's I think I read it's a 5-frame command grab, I believe. It's really, really good. It has really great range, and GanFleim can just do it. It's crazy to watch.
Yeah, it is. If you've ever picked Kusurageto and tried to do any of his stuff, basically.
Yeah, I can't even do the basic one.
Yeah, like it's tough. But this guy makes it look really easy. But yeah, we're gonna have the match up soon. We got our producer. He's on it. Our best people are on it. You know.
They are.
Well,
and they are great people. And
yeah,
we're really having a great time. Okay, so we're gonna be queuing that up soon. Promise y'all. How's everyone doing?
I was gonna say, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the matches. I so far they've been very entertaining. And if you guys are interested in picking up 5SP, there is a wiki that is very up to date. Mizumi has it, I believe, on their website, right?
Yeah. I've got it queued up right here, so I can try and find all of the fun little information. But like, the thing is this game is it's really easy to just kind of get in without like knowing quite what you're doing and just having a good time. As long as you know that heavy slash is A and B and how to throw, that's like 80% of having a good time right there.
Agreed. Yeah, we're still working on getting that match up for you guys, but
Thank you for redeeming all these codes, these Matcherino codes. It's very
We've
special.
still got 10 left. We've got 10 codes left. So
all right, come on, let's see that gun before the match.
Hold up. We're here.
Okay, GanFleim SlamTown. Starting with a throw.
Nice.
Very nice deep jump in combo there.
Catch him low. Look at him just hopping in place there. Absolutely. Yes, that's a play around that.
Exactly.
Perfect.
When I watched Hyper win Samurai Tyson, or was it Simon? It was a very strong Kyoshiro player. Really commits to that back jump, and that was the whole match right there.
Yeah.
Up one. Okay. That 4D can be really, really helpful getting around these ghetto command throws.
Yeah. Because you cannot react to it. Like you see it, and you think that you can react to it, but I promise you, I guarantee you that you cannot react to the roll.
Yeah, it's gonna come. Okay, there we go. Keeping that anti-air, trying to keep him in the corner. Yeah, that was a great punish there.
Yeah, has to be really careful just throwing those out. Against most players, he gets away with a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, you see that?
Roll through again.
Oh, disgusting.
This is the best. This is the best character in fighting games. All of them.
I like him. I've got a very soft spot in my heart.
He's just so disgusting. I feel like there's no character that is quite as disgusting as this character.
I like the way SlamTown's just holding his ground though at this spacing. It's pretty difficult for Kusurageto. He basically is like, threatening him to go for the roll grab. Oh my goodness.
It is.
Wasn't ready for it that time. And the one thing about the roll grab is it is fully invincible throughout the duration until the startup.
Yeah, it is insane. Okay, there we go. Just the regular roll in there.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say.
Yep, you thought the puke made you safe? He can kind of really get through that too. Oh. And it's flat damage. This command grab does not factor in like player health, because this game works on kind of a gut system. Some characters get a percentage more or a percentage left, but this is a flat damage right here from this command grab.
Nice. Finds a heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw.
Run up throw.
He's like, I've got one command grab in the bank. I can live through this, and I'm still on top. Okay. Playing it very patiently.
Using those hops, and now oh my goodness!
I love that.
He thought he was safe.
Yeah, I love that he was trying to deflect right there.
Yeah.
But just like GanFleim finds just a pixel where the roll through throw will connect and just gets there. The damage.
SlamTown enraged though, so if he finds a hit, it could hurt.
It could hurt. And GanFleim turtling up doesn't really.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my! Just when you think it's safe, it's so difficult.
It's an actual jump scare. It's crazy. Wow! And gets the OTG.
And he vomited on him for the win. Disgusting.
GanFleim takes it 2-1 over SlamTown. What a set! That was, again, if you guys are not familiar with 5SP, that is one of the best characters in the game.
And it's a character that the West has really not played. So they're not really used to, like, This is the character that got everybody to step their games up when the game was like fresh in Japan arcades and stuff like that. When the scene was a lot like younger, that was the character that everyone's like, if you don't have a plan to deal with this character, you can't win a tournament, period. So that's where we're at, where everybody's really having to develop their strategies. And it doesn't hurt that GanFleim just so good at finding those ranges and executing those command grabs.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the way that he was executing, you know, the game plan, going, you know, cycling between stand B, you know, the swiping move and the roll grab, and also zoning a little bit with like his various moves. I think it was just textbook play, and like it's so difficult to stop. The character's top tier for a reason. All right, so up next we're gonna have Joaco Brody up against Tao from the DMV. So this is gonna be US to Argentina.
This is probably one of like the biggest matches. I would say probably one of the strongest. We've got PNG and Sugoi, also very strong Western players with a lot of like hours in. I mean, they had thousands of games when I joined the community a long time ago. So they are definitely like veterans who know their way around a lot of these characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Tao, the Rara player. A really fun character to watch.
Yeah, I mean, he plays Rara. Is he mostly playing Rara these days? I thought.
Sometimes I think he'll dip into like a Rimu.
Okay.
But usually I see Rara. I think in this tournament he'll probably play Rara.
All right. Rara then. So Rara versus Kazuki. So I'm not familiar with this matchup really.
It's like you think like maybe, I'm thinking about when Kazuki can get like free charges.
Probably never.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
Until he gets like a knockdown, but I don't think that like Rare is the type of character to let you breathe.
To be honest, like, okay.
Wait, no, I think this is button check.
Okay. Yeah. But you could also have, it's great because you also have the suicide move to like end the match real quick.
That's true, but they'll probably just reset because neither of them run their mains.
Well, the duck works. Okay, we're
Buttons
almost there.
Are indeed buttons.
So what I was saying is that it could be that Kazuki's charges could be a time where Rara can get on the wolf. This is a character that has basically a stance character, gets knocked off of the wolf stance. Really strong movement, really good throw range. Powerful like punishes, can pretty much punish almost anything with like a fast like dash in light or medium slash.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these legs. Look at these are some, they are working out. Yes push-ups.
Right.
Push-ups. Okay, back to the real match.
All right, so player one, we got JoacoAshura going up against Taoism Gamer. And they're probably going to get started any second now.
Yeah, any second. I feel like we're...
So Tao is a player that plays multiple fighting games, and I think the one that really put him into the spotlight was Samsho, the new one, right?
Yeah.
So in that game he plays Galford. On this one, obviously he's picking Rara this time around, but he does play Galford in this game as well.
Mm-hmm. Also a really fun, weird character in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
It's
Wolf
on
immediately.
the wolf.
Like with Rara on the wolf, I don't think Joaco gets a free charge. Okay, there we go.
I don't think so. She's just too fast.
Yeah.
I like though that like Tao is like totally content to play footsies, play neutral while even on the wolf, not just trying to force the issue.
That's one thing about Tao is Tao, will get on the wolf, but knows how to play just
nice
all day. Okay, here we go.
Nice DP.
DP up. Joaco putting a lot of that rage in the bank for a potential state of nothingness, which is something that Tao is really known for. Right. Tao loves to get really great state of nothingness setups.
Mm-hmm. like this. I mean, it feels like Huaco has not been able to get anything started against Tao because he's just been zoning him out.
Yeah, and like you can't whiff that stuff against Tao, because especially on the wolf, you will get punished.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Deciding to just hold on to that rage, or the time went over. Time was over.
Yeah, time is over.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Gets a knockdown.
Gets one charge.
Oh my gosh, that
big damage. Falls out of the throw. Uses the dirty Oki ball right there.
Nice. Okay, Tao gets the knockdown, and wow, that was such a sick whiff punish.
If he was any closer, that would have comboed.
Yeah.
Like Tao has a really great combo into weapon flip on the wolf, but you just don't see it that much because Tao really likes to meditate. Really, if you see it, it's because someone's putting Tao out of his comfort zone.
Right, and that was a really close round there at the end.
Huaco, all right.
Nice.
Okay, so we got Tao on the wolf.
Goes overhead. It's knocked down.
Like, Huaco really can't get a ton of charges. Like, that's probably one of the first level 2s, and he got to immediately spend it on Oki.
Nice. Chasing him down.
Overhead.
This is his chance.
Okay, is Tao gonna get a little...
He needs breathing room. He needs breathing room. There it is.
Yeah, meditating it up. And I imagine State of Nothingness right
this
here.
should be it. This should be it. Oh,
does
no!
Not get the block, does not get the block. It's going low. Overhead. Nothing. Got nothing. Unfortunate.
So unfortunate. Dude, the reason I thought that was going to be it is because I saw the attack come out from Kazuki.
Yeah,
usually when you're in State of Nothingness and you block an attack, you just E-send for free and then like they're dead, right? But since she was so small, the elbow literally just whiffed over her and Tao just wasn't ready for it.
Yep. Just was able to block because the reaction that Tao thought she was going to get did not come.
Right.
All right, here we go. Some good little nickel and diming here.
I love it though. This set, I mean, both these players obviously showing a lot of respect for each other, willing to play that neutral.
Got a combo into level 1 fireball to extend and get a little bit more damage. Huaco in the driver's seat this time.
Nice. Finds his way out, does Tao.
Okay. Tao is really holding on to some of that State of Nothingness. Almost meditated to half.
Yeah. So it seemed like Tao was more focused on trying to meditate away that rage than like trying to mount any sort of comeback that round.
I agree with you. I feel like it was kind of I'm ready for the next round. But the thing is you don't want to spend it here. You want to win here.
Right.
And Kazuki has the level 3 fireball.
Yeah, this is so dangerous. Any small hit, I think, could be curtains, honestly.
Yeah, I think especially if he gets into hit grab, like he could just level 3 hit grab and it's done. Rage exploding.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that was sick.
Yeah, that was a sick setup.
Into a sweep, into a heavy pursuit. Wow. I love offensive rage bursts are like my favorite thing in any Sam show. Because you're always supposed to save it till the end, but I love the bravado of just, I've got this setup, I've got this cool thing, and I'm gonna win right now. I don't need to wait till later.
No, I mean he used it in like a really expert way there to set up that unblockable fireball. Did a ton of damage. It was almost impossible for him to come back after that.
Yeah, so it could be that Tao didn't really know what kind of like trap that he was already in.
It's possible. I'm not sure how much these two play each other, but
yeah, that's true. All right, Tao and losers still a chance to make it through this bracket.
Yeah, I suspect we'll probably see him again. At least in the qualifier match to make top 8 from losers side. So yeah, this is certainly not the last that we've seen of Tao.
So I think we've got PNG versus Lateenx.
Yes, we do. So PNG is, I think, one of the if there was like a Mount Rushmore of like 5SP North American players, I think PNG would certainly be on that. Probably be the guy on that Mount Rushmore.
I would agree. Probably has forgotten more about this game than we both will really know.
Yeah, I agree. The guy is just incredible. So I don't know who he plays like in tournaments. Really, I don't know if he knows either.
Yeah, I mean, usually when I see him, he's basically just random selecting or whatever he's feeling.
Yeah, but we'll see. I think it's possible we'll see like Hanzo is the one that I've seen the most personally. I've also seen his Gaira. I played him offline actually. His Gaira is very, very strong. But we'll see. We'll see.
And Lateenx is a Yunfei player, known for like most general Yunfeis like to meditate their stuff away. He's got some of the most effective meditation. Lateenx loves to have the rage because he stays raged for basically the entire round and has access to a weapon flip, which he really likes to utilize as well.
Yeah, so we'll probably see him try to go for it. Unless, I mean, it'd be really funny if PNG picked Yunfei back and like just like stole his rage away.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And,
We'll
and that's PNG could just wait and mirror match with anybody and still have a great chance.
Yeah, I would agree. The guy is just very talented. Oh, okay, they're already in it. Oh no,
Okay.
this is not real.
Okay. Oh, we got the weapon catch. I miss the individual like catching the weapon frames. I know you don't really get that in 7 these days.
Yeah. Oh no, you do. You do.
Well, it's off camera and it's the same like pose
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Just something you could get in the 2D platform. Okay, here we go. We're getting to the real match here. Where the question on everyone's mind is, who is PNG going to pick?
Oh, Genjiro. Okay, I've also seen him play Genjiro.
That's a really good tournament pick. You've got bounce card setups. You've got really good like rolling through. A great DP if Lateenx is going to be in the air a lot.
The roll Rekka is like an incredible poke as well.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see if Lateenx can really get some air offense started here.
Nice jumping AB.
PNG keeping distance. There's a DP right there. Oh wow! Oh wow! Very nice.
Nice scramble. Lateenx comes out on top.
Lateenx is definitely going to be looking to win those sort of scramble situations.
I like the way Lateenx has been moving around a lot more. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Catches
nice.
the back
Catching the
dash.
edge. Yeah, the backdash. That's what it is.
Ah, unfortunate. Doesn't get the punish. And the jump back AB.
Yeah, looking for some great crossups. Like, Lateenx is down, but is playing pretty solid.
He is, he is.
Oh,
Nice.
no! Was ready
Yeah.
for something.
He blocked the hard part.
Yeah. Okay, 14 seconds.
Nice, the empty jump throw.
And
Wow.
the pursuit. Get it in range. Lateenx
That's
takes the first match.
That did so much damage.
Yeah, what the heck?
Nice,
Oh,
with punish. Lateenx playing really well right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. I will be honest.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen him play, but I think he's grown a lot as a player.
Yes.
This is nice to see.
All right. Looking to try and get some bounces. Nice, he tried to go for that roll grab. Nothing doing. The team still has a life lead here. PNG meditating a little bit. Probably has some state of nothingness fun. Great air to air. Now PNG
Nice.
is in the driver's seat.
Catches the roll backwards. Oh, tries to do the command grab and gets thrown for his trouble. Lateenx now is powered up though for this next round.
This is where he wants to be. Round 3 is where you want to have it, and he raged right at the end too. So he's probably got it the whole round.
Absolutely. Oh, okay,
There
blocks
is-
it.
There's some damage, but not really a great punish damage from that.
Yeah, unfortunate. Gets the flip out. Unfortunate for him.
Okay, here we go. They are playing pretty respectively here. No like full screen Rekkas or any crazy stuff like that. DP, nothing doing. That was a nice back roll, trying to like catch him staggered out.
Mm-hmm.
PNG holding the driver's seat. Nice
Wow, the
roll.
DP.
Was looking for the like he had rolled through command grab attempt and this time rolled through DP to catch him in the air. Smart
And
play.
she's just running for his life. Oh my gosh, he gets caught.
He got it.
What?
Rages
The rage
explodes.
explodes?
Oh no!
He wants to do it again. I know it. Oh,
But
and he
he's
just
not
gets
gonna
back.
get to because
That
he gets caught
sucks.
with the backdash, which puts him in the air, which puts him in a bad place. Can't defend from that. Lateenx is gonna have to come from that because I'm pretty sure that Lateenx thought that like victory was in sight there.
No, for sure. He was playing so well, man.
Yeah.
I would like to see him take at least another game.
Yeah, I think he can. He's just gotta to play solid here. PNG kind of smells blood here though. Bounce card gets hit.
Wow, he's just getting hit by everything now.
Yeah. A lot of like it feels like he's getting hit of like trying to jump out of things.
Wow, what a sick setup.
That was a great setup. Just putting you in time, just in time to say block this.
Mm-hmm. All right, and this round is all but over. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that could
Even if
have
that
been
hadn't
shit.
hit, yeah. Honestly, Chip might have taken it there.
Yeah. All right, the team's got one more gas there. Ooh, that's a nasty air to start. PNG's getting a little bit of meditation there.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Powers up his fireball. See if he uses it well. Ah, I got him.
It's a little bit. That's some solid damage. That's some solid damage. Takes the life lead from it. 39 seconds. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looked. Oh wow. Nice combo.
Yeah, and gets the pursuit too.
PNG though, I feel like PNG has like a read on how Lateenx likes to approach now with Yunfei, and that's a death sentence for this character.
Yeah, definitely. You do not want to be predictable. All right. We've got a Rage Explode or a State of Nothingness. What are we picking? And are we even going to get to pick? 13 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to make something happen here.
And
there it is.
Here we go. Decides on neither, spends the bar, gets it in a punish situation.
Good stuff.
But, you know, Gendro has a great weapon flip as well here.
Oh, wait, he missed the punish. And now he's thrown into the corner.
Oh, gets something. That's better than nothing. Gets a run-up throw for punishing that whiff.
Nice, another punish opportunity. But again, messes up. I think he went for throw, but got running C instead.
Yeah. Nice. The DP kind of keeps that airspace secured.
Oh my gosh.
Air. 30 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Oh
this
wow.
Could be anybody's match here. Really could be. Oh, throw. Lateenx in State of Nothingness. We can go into State of Nothingness from here. 17 seconds. Throw. Oh no.
Well,
a great attempt. PNG plays rock solid and keeps Lateenx out from top 8. But Lateenx can still qualify from lose.
Yeah, that was winner's side, so of course Lateenx it is possible to see him again, and you know, we probably will. I'm happy to say that because I love watching him play.
I do too.
For many different reasons. But that was a really great set, so good showing from both players. Up next, we're gonna have. I think we're down to the losers now, right?
I see ChapaD and Sugoi.
Sorry. Yeah.
Chapa and Sugoi.
All right,
so we've got a Colombia versus Canada match here. I wonder who Sugoi is. Sugoi Ukyo?
Maybe. I've always seen him play either Ukyo or Halomaru.
Yeah, how?
We'll see.
Hope everyone's doing all right. I don't know where we are on the Match Arena. We got $159 in pop bonuses from Match Arena. Hit ! Match Arena if you want to check that out and put some codes in or put some money in.
Hell yeah. So Shizumaru, again, one of the best characters in the game. For a lot of different reasons. He's just a really strong character.
Has really great buttons, has a really great air mobility options, is the strongest round 3 character in the game because you can charge the held button move, Crazy Downpour, between matches. We do have the start glitch ban, so you can't do it at the beginning. Like that, having that on deck, that damage in round 3 is one of the just best things about Shizumaru. But, you know, it's not easy to get there. Like, you have to hold buttons. You have to be really good at, like, switching which buttons you want to hold. You know, and you have multiple button presses that are required in this game for a lot of things. For, like, your throws, your heavy slash. So it's pretty difficult to maintain that charge.
It is, yeah. But, you know, I mean, ChapaD is a very, very solid player, so I'm sure he's got no issues doing that. All right, seems like they are in, but we are going to get the feed up for you guys momentarily. You guys know, I mean, Fight Kate. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ukyo taking the first round, Sugoi up around against ChapaD.
Okay. So, of course, Ukyo, he just likes to step on your feet until you decide you want to block low, and then he will Subame. The 50-50 of this character, very high, especially in this game, and crazy good buttons. Like,
yeah, that's more the selling point, I think, in this character.
Like, you can punish things when you get hit. That's how good his buttons are for some characters.
Yeah, just incredible space control, this character, and his Subam. Oh, big punish.
Nothing to do. Yeah.
Messes up, but it doesn't matter. Gets the stand AB to close it out. Sugoi taking the first game up against ChapaD.
Like, especially, this is a character that if you want to play defensive and you want to just wait for, you know, your opponent to hit a button and then you punish him, this is a great character to play. So we see a switch to Kazuki.
All right.
Maybe wants to range zone a little bit more. Maybe wants some air-to-air, some increased air-to-air. I don't know. Could just feel more comfortable.
I don't. Oh wow. Misses the air-to-air there.
It's almost like he's trying to do like a Tsubame with the instant jumping move. But if you mess up, you get that. You don't get it right. Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh. You see the gears turning when Chapa's making these decisions and doing these things, but like it's just never really working out for him. It feels like nice, gets the throw.
Okay, this could be the first. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
That was kind of wild. Sugoi though, definitely a player that I've come to realize is that type of player over the years.
Yeah. Not afraid to do it. Gotta do it. Can't be strong. Gotta be strong.
All right, good punish.
All right. Meditating some of that stuff up.
Goes
Ukyo also has really great state of nothingness options. Okay. Maybe.
Right.
Okay. Nice ducks under. Doesn't even want to take the chip. Oh no. This is working out really good for Chapa.
It is, yeah. Sugoi has been disengaging the full screen like constantly, and it's just not really been working out. Now he has a big opportunity, but it just runs into a fireball.
Oh no, dirty pool right there. No, it was just a fireball. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was just a regular fireball.
Yeah. All right, Sugoi going right back. So we've had two really like swingy matches here. So let's see who ends up on top.
Yeah. He has to find a way in to get things started. He wants to play in this mid-range spacing, right? But it's difficult, I think, when Chapa is playing at the pace that he is.
Yeah, really just stepping on the gas. Okay, there we go. Sugoi trying to like find the pace that he wants to approach at.
Right.
And Kazuki just not letting him do it.
Oh, messes up the Tsubame, but a little too far for the punish.
Okay, there's the instant overhead.
Punish.
Sweep into pursuit. Here we go. Okay.
Scramble.
Damage. 27 seconds.
Just gotta be so careful.
Yeah, like he's really just not finding the way to get in, and he's getting hit by too many of these fireballs.
Unfortunate. Gets the running heavy. Chapa blocks it and then punishes with the throw. Sugoi now on his last life.
Oh no! Oh, okay, no damage there.
Wow, the down AB still punishes.
Good punish there. The crouching heavy slash, another really good punish available to Ukyo.
Nice again, the down AB.
Yeah.
And another punish.
Just huge damage, like Sugoi on. Okay, here we go. State of nothingness. What do you got? Oh, in the air.
Too late.
That is huge. That was his lifeline back into this set.
Yeah, I think it's probably over.
It's all over, but the crying here. Yeah. And that's going to be Chapa 2-1 against Sugoi.
Pretty close set.
Yeah. At that character pick was effective. Oof.
Yeah. So Chapa moving on to play against PNG later though. We are going to now continue down to the loser side and see the rest of these top 8 qualifier matches. And again, like it's just like a who's who of like who's been really strong in this game. So yeah, this should be pretty exciting. Really,
Vicky definitely seems to have gotten her bearings because she is looking to qualify as well. Impressive.
Yeah. I think up first though, we're going to have Taoism Gamer and VickiViper Isabelle. So should be good. Again, like we've seen both these players previously on stream. We're gonna have Tao Rera versus Vicky, probably Rosette Smaru. So
I don't know if is that the match that's starting right now? I was just looking at the bottom.
Yeah,
it
is going.
All right. Works for me. Another really strong, like it's going to be interesting to see if how Tao's aggression plays into Vicky's aggression. And like, it really just depends on who sets the pace here.
Yeah. So I know Vicky is from the DMV area, but I don't know that he's able to make it out to their sessions that often.
Mm-hmm.
So she's more Southern Virginia, so that's why it's a bit harder for her. But still, I guess either way, it's still a DMV team kill, you know?
Yeah. But you know, everybody wants it. Everybody wants this to me like really is like the prestigious like there probably is not a more competitive event this year than this one. Now I'd love to you know, who knows what the year will bring, but I'm pretty sure like if you're gonna win one, this is the one to win.
Yeah, I would agree. So, I think we're working on getting this match together for you guys. But in the meantime, I mean, Rara versus Rossets, like you said, two very aggressive characters. But I like the way Tao was playing Rara kind of like in like a space control, like footsies style.
Yeah. Like not really a like 100% like in your face mix up. Like, am I going high? Am I going low? And am I trying to throw you? Like really kind of threading the needle in that mid range, trying to punish buttons and really disengaging when it's time to disengage.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so it's possible we might see the
this could be the correct. This could be right pick. No. Hold
on.
I don't know if they're resetting.
Technical difficulties, guys. You guys know Fightcade is a very finicky platform, so.
Man, this has been we're doing great, everyone. I'm happy. I'm really stoked. This is the best. Just chilling Friday night with the homies, watching some great matches. Can't really ask for more. Maybe we could ask for Fightcade to work a little better, but can't ask for more than that.
We could ask for a spectating feature in 5SP, the Steam version.
Yes, absolutely. I would love that. That would be the best. We would love to use the Steam version. It's very good. Code Mystics. Did you play the? Yeah. Did you play the? Yeah, you played the beta, the 7 beta.
I put my time in. Yeah, I put my time in on that, and it was a lot of fun.
It really was. Like, I feel like most people there used to betas. Like, they're basically just advertising betas, but this beta was a real beta. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to put anything on blast or anyone on blast, but like the peek behind the scenes from that beta was some of the most interesting things I've seen in fighting games for a long time.
Yeah, like, honestly, I thought it was pretty cool seeing like how unfinished it was, seeing how like all the different glitches. I thought it was really funny and interesting, and it felt nice, like contributing to making it better. So
and I know those guys, those code mystics up there, they will make it work when it is time for it to work.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I'm not sure.
Strong attacks. Okay, here we go. Kick. We've got kicks. Lie down. My favorite move. Forward roll. I'm bad at this. JoacoAshura has a bad forward roll. Back roll. Small jump. We're getting there. Oh, okay.
All right, so we got VickiViper on player one side, gonna pick her signature Rasetsumaru. And Tao, who knows who he's gonna pick.
Galford is on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe
they got 20 whole seconds to mull it over.
Oh my gosh, I've already bit like 5 times. That's why I'm not in this tournament. I get baited. Oh.
All right, it's looking more likely that's gonna be Rara.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see who's gonna get the first foot forward when the starting gun goes off. Vicky versus Tao. This is losers, so somebody is being eliminated.
That's right. So, I mean, personally, I think Tao is kind of like the favorite going into this.
Yeah?
Respectfully, yeah, of course. I think Tao is he's got like ridiculous results. I don't think anybody in the US is really like, well, besides like PNG, I guess. PNG, I don't think anybody is at this level.
All right, here we go here. And it looks like Tao is really just playing this as a whiff punish match right here.
Yeah, he gets his knockdowns and he chooses to go for mix-ups, but besides that, I think he just mostly plays footsies with that wolf. Nice.
Yeah, like he's just looking for the whiff button, he's looking for something, and just getting in there.
Yep.
He jumps off the wolf.
Oh, nice. Good defense on display from Tao.
Right. But the thing is that Rasetsu can get great damage off of just a single hit, so
yeah.
If we can get into that, combo.
Yeah, still anyone's game, really.
Yep.
Oh no, big whiff. Still anyone's
4
game.
seconds,
But
3 seconds.
Vicky
It's
needs to
running
make
out.
something happen. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, too late. Okay, here we go. Tao back on the wolf. Maybe looking to do a repeat.
Oh no, that could have gotten more from that. Vicky
Yeah.
did not do the
Vicky
pursuit.
does have rage. Well, had rage on deck. But the thing is, it's easy come, easy go.
That's true.
Probably will rage at least twice before the end of this match.
Yeah. Oh, nice block on the slide.
Tao looking for maybe an opportunity to get a throw or get some sort of situation back in.
Vicky looking good in the scrambles.
Definitely going her way this time. Okay,
Nice.
one throw. All right.
Very, very close.
Just looking to close it out with an overhead.
Wow.
Gotta be
Great
careful.
block.
We're looking to block those. Block and punish.
Yeah, Tao, very
And
clutch
this is-
player.
Yes, and this is basic 10 seconds. Vicky does have a little bit of a life lead here. 6. Tao is looking for that one hit.
Oh my
And
gosh,
there
the
it was.
DP. Yes.
There it was. Yep.
A little too telegraphed with the jump backs, but you can't blame her really for doing that option so much because it's so scary just staring down the barrel of that wolf there.
Yeah. Just like fully, because you know you can't whiff a button.
Yeah.
You can't do that. So how can I get around this?
That was just an amazing play though from Taoism.
Okay, here we go. We've got our wolf normals here. We're kind of looking, just trying to get in a position.
Jockeying for position.
There we go.
Tao though cornered now. Nice block on the overhead, but no punish. All right,
Okay,
thrown
throw.
into the corner, and now it's
Here's the
Tao's
pressure.
turn.
The pressure starts here. Throw right back. Vicky back in the lead.
Sheesh. Okay, on the wolf now. This is scary.
Rolls through, kind of looking for. Okay,
Nice.
It could be that Vicky is looking to kind of adapt his play style. Like, this is, I might not be playing the way that I usually play, but this is the way I can win right now instead of just trying to play in the style that I'm looking for, where I'm trying to combo into things.
Yeah, no, Vicky's adjusted really well. I think she's playing the neutral, you know, in the way that I think she needs to.
Absolutely, playing the matchup and playing the player here instead of just trying to do. Oh, I just want to do whatever Resetsu wants to do.
Right.
But raged up here, so definitely some potential.
Oh my gosh, big hit though. On a big punish, yes.
Good whiff. Punish. More punishing there.
My goodness, these overheads and the low.
Oh, it's so crazy. Trying to
These buttons though.
Okay, put him in the corner. All right,
and,
yeah. Smart.
Those overheads are so evasive in this game.
And it's tilting and to get hit by those. You can like you're like trying to hit a button or trying to reestablish yourself and you'll just keep getting tagged.
Right.
Right, throw up.
Went for another throw. It's the air to air.
Okay.
Yeah, Tao, I'm not sure. Okay, Tao.
I feel like Vicky is really just like, you know what? I know I can throw. I can land a throw. So I'm gonna just look for these opportunities.
Throws are very good against Rare on the Wolf too because she does not have access to the D button.
That's right.
All
Okay,
right.
here we go. State of nothingness. This is the.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
That's so unfortunate.
Maybe getting a little too ambitious there, but does get the air to air. The Ainu great air slash there, heavy slash, and Taoism will take it 2-0 over Vicky.
That was not a bad idea to do
No,
the
not at all.
DP in time slow because I mean it's got like this weird armor property, right?
Yeah. It's like a proximity thing. It's really a weird move. There's a lot of great weird characters in this game.
Absolutely, yeah. But you know, at the end of the day, Tao took it to what was it, 2-1, 2-0? I forget.
I think it was 2-0.
2-0, yes. So going to be moving on into the loser side of this top 8. Up next, we're going to have SlamTown versus Zooto.
All right, Zooto, one of the players getting much like seeing them improve in DTKs and STSs are or Western kind of bi-monthlies, kind of local online events.
Yeah.
Really getting a lot of like improvement.
That's good. Who does Zooto play?
Oh gosh.
It's going to be Hao or Ukyo apparently.
Yeah, it's the Hao that I usually see.
All right.
Very good at like just finding those heavy slashes just out of nowhere. Definitely the character you want to play if you want to hit those big money heavy slashes.
Absolutely, yeah. And against SlamTown's Gao as well. SlamTown, he will probably open himself up and give you a lot of opportunities to press those heavy slashes if you show enough patience.
I also think that they've played SlamTown and Zooto have played a lot, so you might see a little bit like we haven't seen a really solid deflect yet in this entire tournament. So we're getting to the point where a lot of these players have played each other, and so they might be a little bit more locked onto their playing styles, and so deflects might get a little bit more value.
Yeah, it's possible. It's certainly possible. And against a character like Hao, I think that's kind of like the textbook character that you're going to be seeing it against.
So we will see what's going to happen here. I hope everyone's having a great Friday. Watching some good old Sam show.
Yeah, and also, I mean, SlamTown's like the only person I've seen actually even try to go for it. Like, I feel like.
Yeah, I've seen it. I saw it like it was twice against the GanFleim matchup, but like really not seen anyone else go too ham on it.
Yeah, nice poke.
Great damage.
Ooh, he went for it there.
Right there.
Gao's deflect is also like the best in the game too. It's got like a gigantic hitbox. All right, finds a throw, has him in the corner. Oh my goodness!
Ooh. And Zooto may be taking requests here.
Great.
But, you know, SlamTown loves to hit that dab on him throw. The command grab while deflected.
Oh my gosh. Great block from SlamTown.
Good confirm, good punish right there.
That was amazing. That was a really back and forth round. I could not tell who was going to win.
Yeah, that was really kind of, it seemed sure for both players at like 5 different points.
Right.
The SlamTown does have the rage. A lot of damage on the table, potentially.
Nice.
Catching behind. Great punish there. Huge damage.
Oh my goodness. Nice. The jump A. Just catching him.
You can't escape.
That was so good.
Emperor.
All right. SlamTown going up 1-0 against Zooto.
What a hard win comment there. Work harder. I despise you.
I love the win quotes in this game.
They're the best.
All right, now we're gonna see the Ukyo.
Okay. Maybe trying to play a little bit of a high-low mix-up game.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. It's hard to kind of like if you can get SlamTown to play at your pace, that's like a huge win.
Yeah.
In my book.
I think it's like 80% of trying to keep this character and this player down is really just trying to challenge the pace because SlamTown is so good at setting it.
Right.
Okay, a little bit of meditation and
goodness.
I got the big stick.
Yeah, one misplaced normal is all it took for SlamTown to get that big whiff punish.
A character that really kind of hard. Like specials are not that great.
Yeah.
But like those buttons are just critical. Okay, there we go. Tsubame. Do some sort of, I think it was a command grab attempt. Okay, we crossing through.
Oh my gosh.
Nice overhead. Oh, where are you going? Catching you through that sonic blur. Okay, I thought that was like the weapon flip like I've never seen before or something.
Right.
Oh,
wow, I just walked into it.
I just get a stick and I put a big knife on it.
No, I recovered in time. Oh wow, just catches the outstretched hurt box. So Zooto somehow manages to keep himself alive.
Staying alive. Okay, another stick him.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
Nice whip
Get a
punish.
little bit, get some damage on the board there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I wouldn't even mess with that. Sometimes you want to try and variable your timing right there, but just it's so difficult.
Oh
yeah.
My goodness.
SlamTown just showed just great neutral dominance there. You can't really like explain it any other way. Control the whole time essentially.
Yeah, he had a good feel for the spacings, and also, I mean, Zooto's opening himself up a lot, just doing like those rapid slashes.
Yeah, it feels like maybe just like not the right ranges for that particularly, and SlamTown just punished.
Full advantage, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so up next, we're going to have Sugoi against D.P.L. So Sugoi, of course, Canadian, D.P.L. from Colombia. So hopefully the connection holds up.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm sure it'll be a good match.
So we've got probably what, Ukyo versus Basara?
Yeah, that is my guess. It's either Ukyo or Hao, as far as I know from
Yeah,
Sugoi.
yeah. And I mean, everybody, I'm sure everybody, if you've watched Five Special or followed it for a long time, you know that there is a setup where Hao can do one hit and kill Basara. Everybody's seen the famous clip. Shout out to Mav, one of the other OGs.
Yeah, the ouch.mkv
Yeah,
or whatever.
That's the one. So we'll see them coming up. We're making through in a good clip here. We've got what, this match and then the next match, and then we've got our top 8 matches set up. Now in top 8 and winners, we've got GanFleim versus Wako Brody and PNG versus ChapaD. And we're gonna figure out where our losers are gonna be here going into top 8.
That's right. During this downtime, I'd like to remind everybody that we do have a match arena for this event. We've got 7 free codes remaining, so please claim those codes. It's free money sitting around waiting for the players. All right, we got the match.
Here we go. D.P.L's got at least 1 or 2 setups here that have hit. Playing a good ranged game. Sugoi trying to find his way in.
Nice punish on the running heavy.
Not gonna happen that way. Being able to control that horizontal space like Basara is, it just seems like it's not that bad in this matchup.
Yeah, agreed. Nice, the reversal to Bame.
It seems like it's gonna be kind of difficult. Both players seem to have a meditation strategy in mind.
Sugoi's going for a lot of running heavies, and I feel like that's like, if it's not as a whiff punish, I feel like that's kind of desperate.
Yeah, it is. It's not, especially because he's running from like so far like across the screen. There's just so much time for D.P.L to like really set something up with some of his really good normals for controlling that horizontal space. Got the heel kick, always fun.
Oh my goodness. D.P.L just pestering him.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, nice block on the overhead, but doesn't get the punish, unfortunately.
Great, does a hop through the command grab, gets a punish there.
Using
we got some clones.
Nice, the down B to stop the approach.
It's interesting because D.P.L's kind of playing like he's in life lead, but he isn't. Okay, there we go.
All right, the empty jump throw catches
9
Sugoi.
seconds though, that's a lot of time. There's not a lot of time to get something done here.
Nice block. Oh, big punish opportunity, but nothing.
Yep, time over. All right, so we'll see who's gonna take this. There's a lot of meditation on both sides. Who's gonna pop first and who's gonna have to rage explode, because that's gonna be the big thing. You're banking this rage enhanced damage to get the setup. And so if you have to rage explode after you do that, you've basically left damage on the table the whole match.
Yeah.
Sugoi's pretty much meditated up to the max point where there's no more like damage you can get.
Yeah. Gets the throw, and now both players. Okay, here we go.
We're starting in here.
Oh my gosh!
Through.
Wait, why did that not work?
What the heck is going on? That was crazy. I thought it would work too. And now D.P.L has their own thing going on here.
Wait,
Puffball.
what is happening? What is happening?
This is insane.
Oh my gosh, and he just hops over the throw. D.P.L in a nail biter takes the first game. What in the world?
Like, there's not throw techs in this game, but if you know that they are going to throw, you can punish them for it.
Oh my gosh.
That was everywhere.
Yeah,
that was everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here we go. Second match. All right, Sugoi's trying to play a little bit more solid. Play maybe trying to play double stomp. Okay, here we go. All right.
All right.
Throws out of the corner.
The evasive overhead.
A lot of like I'm gonna sweep and then I'm gonna set something up.
Nice down B again, checking that approach. Love to see it.
And the thing is that Ukyo's jump is that's a great heavy slash there, but Ukyo's jump is so floaty that like you really can't approach from the air.
Yeah.
So you have to come through the ground where you have to deal with those buttons.
Right.
So sometimes you really kind of have to slow and steady because you don't want to run into them. So you just kind of have to walk it through, walk and block.
And this is definitely a character that can do it. I mean, if he gets into the range of his stand B, it's like Basara basically has to stop pressing buttons.
Yeah, it's really you're trying to get into the range of those really strong punish buttons.
Oh, that could have been a punish, I think.
Okay, there you go. Get some work off of that. Nice backdash Tsubame. You are airborne when you backdash, so air specials are okay. Oh, we got the second.
Wow. And wow, catches him. That put him right back into the game. D.P.L looking real good all of a sudden.
Oh.
Still anyone's game. Nice.
Oh. Is that gonna just block?
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Holds on to it. Doesn't want to mess anything up with a weird E-Sen because we've not even seen an E-Sen yet. Every time it's been a whiff.
That's actually true.
Yeah. We're not there yet. We will see one, I'm sure, eventually, but okay, here we go. Throw versus throw.
Oh, nice. Tsubame.
Look, he was looking for the throw and ducked.
All right, finds the command grab, sets up the puffball, but a nice roll forward from Sugoi.
Punishing, and now we're under state of nothingness threshold. Here we go. Do we have it this time? Yeah, we got it this time. There it is.
So Ukyo is a character I think that is the most threatening when he has State of Nothingness stocked up, because he's got access to like a really threatening high-low mix-up that like you have to guess.
Yeah, there's and you know he may be able to do it 2 times, 3 times, like, and if he can get you, because the thing is he can get you airborne, and then even if you have a burst, you can't burst, so you're just gonna have to take it.
Right. All
right. Throw. All right, Sugoi may be feeling himself a little bit harder this time. Nice Tsubame. Fake apple toss. Trying to make sure that we got our we don't got no scurvy or anything.
Oh, okay, catches him.
Catches him with that puffball, keeping him in the corner.
Nice hop.
The hops over these throws have been really great from both players in this match.
Absolutely, and Sugoi punishing the stand heavy attempt from D.P.L, and now Sugoi on set point.
Yeah, now Sugoi's playing on all cylinders. That's the punishes that we're looking for. D.P.L's really on the back foot, gotta try and do something different right now. Rage explodes, knows that you're gonna just need the damage to get this through, but he's gotta go forward. He doesn't have much time left. All right, gets a little bit of a pursuit there. Better than nothing. That's gonna be, oh, I thought that was it right there.
I feel like it should have been.
Yeah, all right. Running out of rage here. Still plenty of time. Okay, head stomp.
That'll do it.
Severing that spine. We're done here.
Sugoi punishing the landing expertly with that stand B, and moving on into this top 8 to go up against the winner of our next upcoming match, which is going to be Lateenx versus Gaston Darkus.
I really felt like Sugoi maybe like, he was like, oh no, I don't want to go out right now. I want to make it to the top 8, and found that extra layer to get to. Mm-hmm. And D.P.L just wasn't able to turn it back up fast enough.
Yeah, so, man, I mean, it's really unfortunate because I feel like there were a bunch of opportunities that, like, for example, after like a blocked Tsubame, where we just didn't really see a punish.
Yeah, like perhaps maybe like trying to like land command grab or heavy slash, or, you know, trying to set up another puffball, just trying to get something started.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to get all these punishes down in this game, but a lot of the game is learning how to punish different things in different circumstances. Mm-hmm. So
just learning, because this is this type of game, most of these moves, especially when you block, they're not necessarily safe, but you have access to deflex and recoil cancels that add an extra layer of guessing into, like, yes, this move isn't safe, but am I going to cancel into something, or am I just going to let it rock?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one of like the more interesting parts of the game, is like those types of mind games, and like how they happen so frequently throughout the course of a round.
Sam Show players are addicted to rock, paper, scissors. We want like 5 times the rock, paper, scissors in every interaction.
Absolutely. So it looks like we're getting the next match together. I think they're having some issues connecting to each other.
Let's hope that gets resolved.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Again, it's gonna be Lateenx versus Gaston Darkus, so it's gonna be Lateenx Lateenx Yunfei up against Gaston's Kazuki, right?
I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
I legit don't remember.
My apologies to the players. Yeah, Darkus.
Juve or Mina?
Yeah.
Juve or Mina.
Juve or Mina.
My fault for not remembering.
That's all right. Mina versus Yunfei. That seems like an interesting match.
I feel like she can shut down a lot of the angles just by throwing like the upwards arrow. Yeah,
just basically the overhead arrow at any time. Just kind of, you want to do all of this flashy stuff. It's kind of like the Indiana Jones. You know, you're doing all that flashy sword stuff, but she just shoots you.
Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. But I mean, if it's Jubei, then that's like a much more orthodox character.
Yeah. And you know, Jubei has some decent great range to get into that range where his medium slash works and his running heavy slash works. And Mina then will have to just play buttons. Now Mina does have good buttons, like I said, but we haven't really seen Mina play that really utilizes that just yet.
Yeah, I feel like if I were Gaston Darkus, I would probably try to pick Mina into the Yunfei rather than Jubei. But
I think that's the stronger matchup. But it depends on character strength. Like, how do they feel with the character?
Of course,
and that sort of thing. Yeah.
All right, so I think the players are logging out and then logging back into Fightcade as we speak.
Okay, let's hope that fixes this, because I really want to see this match. I really want to see this match.
Yo, but just so you guys know, make sure that you connect or donate to the match arena. You know, while we have this downtime, we still got 4 free codes left to claim.
Yeah, 190. Let's get it to 200. Let's get it to 200 before top 8. I think we can. Let's do it. You said 7 codes left. That'll get us a little bit there. We might get to 191, but
it's 4 codes, so it's $1.
Okay,
there's $1.
191
up for grabs.
And then someone just put a tenner in. You know. I think we have 4 codes left for redemption. And we had some great sportsmanship from D.P.L in the chat, showing off that strong player spirit that I think a lot of players in this game, especially with the community that we have, it's really friendly. It's really fun. I really do. I love all of y'all. I really do.
Yeah, it's a great little community that you guys have built, and I'm really just happy to be a part of this, commentating this with y'all.
Now, next time we got to make it so that we can get Sugar Bear into this, because there's not many people that love VSP as much as Sugar Bear does, but unfortunately, because making everything happen doesn't get to play as much. But hopefully we can make that happen in the future so that we can have Sugar Bear in the game.
That would be nice. I love watching the man play.
I mean, I have to steal all of my stuff from him since he's the Kirshiro player. So.
Yep. All right, so Sugar Bear wants to say some words.
Here we go.
Howdy, folks. I apologize for the downtime here. Unfortunately, in general, Fightcade's been slow today, and right now we're having an issue with 2 players connecting. As far as how that's going to play out, it's going to take a little bit of time. As soon as I know something, I will let you know. In the meantime, I think this is a great opportunity for ads while we try and figure out an alternative here.
All right, it's your turn.
Sure. So Vortex Gallery, of course. Let me get them slides, Sugar Bear. Thank you. All right, so Vortex Gallery. Obviously, you guys are watching it, so you guys already know. But there are other tournaments that run under the Vortex Gallery banner. You can check out the schedule at vortexgallery.moe, and it's running basically until the end of this weekend. So be sure to catch the rest of the games that we're going to be running. Also, don't forget to support the event by visiting the merch store, the official merch store. Go to 956pro.com/shop. You'll be able to browse and you can buy whatever you think looks good. And also, don't forget, we've been chilling the match arena all night. There are still some codes left, so be sure to claim those free codes. And if you've got anything that you'd like to donate to the pot, feel free, because this all goes to the players and supports them. Basically, it's like a thank you for putting on such a great show.
And they are putting quite a show on right now.
Yep.
Oh,
all right.
I think we may have some good news at the end of the tunnel here.
Yeah, so it seems like the players are able to connect to each other now. So we should have the feed up and running as soon as Fightcade, cooperates with us.
Yeah.
So thank you all for sticking with us.
Lateenx is in the chat saying that we're in, so
We are indeed.
we've got our reporter on the scene. Oh my gosh, sometimes the Fightcade gods are swift and just, and sometimes they just like to have you ruminate. Oh, that's right. When in doubt, let's go to the animals.
Let's get the cat out here.
Yes.
So,
Hold up.
Poncho was sleeping, but we needed something to fill the dead air, so we got my son. Say hello. Oh, and we got the guinea pigs. All right, so I'm hearing that we are ready for the match, so you guys are gonna have to wait to see the animals.
All right, I think we might go back to animals. Yes.
Okay. All right, so what's your guinea pig's name?
This is Mocha.
That's Mocha.
Yeah.
All right. Poncho, say hello to Mocha.
I don't think they would be friends in real
I don't
life.
think so. But my son. He's really heavy.
Mocha bean. Now just looking for some paper to eat on my desk. Samurai pet down, yep.
Yep.
Gotta have, this is the game where we have pets. We got Nakaru, we got Galford.
Rara.
Yeah, Rara, Cham, depending on the game you're playing.
Yeah.
We love our pets in Samurai Shodown land. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Sugar Bear right now.
I feel bad for you guys. All right, I'm
It's
checking
difficult.
in. So they're in, but I'm having trouble getting. Oh wait.
Oh. Okay. Let me go
All right.
put mine back, and I will be right back.
Okay, so it looks like Gaston Darkus is actually up a game against Lateenx. Sorry, happened off stream, but unfortunately that's just kind of the nature of the platform that we're on. And Lateenx looking really good right now against this Mina.
Yeah.
Oh, and that should have been a punish, but wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, the thing is I think that this matchup does work well, but you have to be ready to thread those needles. You got to be ready for those strong anti-air options, and if you don't have them available, then yeah, he's just gonna fly over you. There we go.
All right.
Up arrow.
Nice. Big up. Oh no, doesn't get the punish.
It's almost like we gave these players a whole layer of strategy that they could adhere to before the match.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it doesn't block it, but still manages to get a punish, I think.
Yeah, you got to be careful with some of those overhead options when you're in the corner, because even if you land them, you're still going to get hit. And Mina doesn't take hits as well as any other character, so you're always going to lose a trade.
Has a glass jaw, that one.
Yeah. I have never seen, I'll be frank, I have never seen as many Minas in any event I've ever been in go for that weapon flip as much.
Right, neither have I.
It's
I like the way Vato's been using the stand C very well with Yunfei to kind of shut down the movement from Mina.
Yes. Using those kick, Yunfei's got great kick options. Okay, getting a little damage. Puts Gaston in the lead here.
Oh my gosh, but manages to find the hit with the jump forward. Air dash.
Gaston was just a little bit too early with that anti-air punish.
Unfortunate.
And we're going back. Flippies.
Oh my gosh, that was actually a combo.
Things making it happen here. All right, Gaston gets one. Trying to find like a solid like hit to set up maybe an up arrow or to just set up some like strong Oki, but it's just not coming. All right.
Okay, finds the hit with the anti-air arrow.
There's one up arrow. There's two
oh my
up
gosh.
arrows.
The way Vato's been finding these, okay. Oh, it doesn't get. I don't think
Okay,
that's
so
funny very
maybe
much.
maybe it's like safe on block or something.
Wow, just
Nice.
runs into it. So that time, so Lateenx has been getting a lot of damage from doing the air dash forward into heavy, right?
Mhm.
I guess Gaston has adapted to that and is starting to throw out more anti-air arrows.
That's the second time, like, it seems like maybe the recovery coming down from the weapon flip, like, it looked like Lateenx tried to grab and Gaston just jumped and dived. Gaston in charge now. This is the way the matchup I thought would look.
Oh, here we go. Oh no!
Oh,
Unfortunate. So Lateenx gonna be eliminated from the tournament by Gaston Darkus. And Gaston is gonna be our final top 8 contestant to round this out.
all right, so there you have it. There's your top 8. Gaston, Sugoi, SlamTown, Tao, and losers. GanFleim, JoacoAshura, and PNG versus Chapa.
Yeah, this is an amazing top 8 that we've assembled.
Yeah, it really is.
So congrats everybody for making it. And now is the real challenge, you know?
Yes. Yeah, like, you know you're in a different world. You know that you're playing with higher, like, stakes that matter. And these are players that are incredibly strong. And you cannot give them a single inch.
Mm-hmm. So, if I'm not mistaken, we're probably going to have GanFleim and Joaco Brody, aka JoacoAshura, playing up first.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be Ghetto versus Kazuki. So,
And I think that this has been the grand finals at the last DTK, and I think Joaco came out on top after that was Chapa, excuse me. So okay, I do think that they have played before. Oh, okay. So I'm hearing from Sugar that they have actually not met in bracket. They may have played casual matches, but this might be their first encounter for points, as it were.
yeah. And what a place to meet. I mean, this is arguably the tournament for the year for 5SP.
Mm.
So it should be really interesting.
Oh my gosh. So we will be getting into that soon. So read any good books lately? Watch any cool movies lately?
Let me think. I'm actually I haven't watched anything recently, but I'm looking forward to the new Scream movie that's coming out.
Okay.
So Miranda and I, we got tickets to they call it like a fan event or whatever. We get to watch the movie like a day before the release, and they're giving out like these prints of a nice poster that they put together for the movie.
I can't remember, but doesn't the movie take place in New York? Is it kind of like a Jason Takes Manhattan sort of like vibe to it?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen any trailers or anything, but yes, the movie does take place in New York, and that's why the marketing heavily features like the New York skyline and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I could talk horror all day, but let's see this horror right here. GanFleim versus Joaco Brody. Top 8, Vortex Gallery 2023.
Okay.
5 special. And we are starting with a character change. Joaco, this may be a button check, but I don't think so. I think this looks like, wait.
No, this is definitely a button check.
Wah, wah. Good push-ups. We love our push-ups here.
All right.
Yeah, from your chat, I really do like RRR. That's a good one.
Oh yes, it's incredible.
Very cool action movie. I love how stylized it is.
Yeah.
And the great dance number. Like, that's the thing. Everyone thinks of like they might think of like those dance numbers, those song and dance numbers, like musicals. But like if you're like really into it, like if you can do it in a really great way. It doesn't have to be like if you think of like a musical. Anyway, movie talk for later. Here's Samurai Shodown talk for now.
Okay, finds a hit. Oh, but gets thrown out of it, and GanFleim. Now this is where the terror begins. Nice.
Yeah, Joaco definitely will not be able to charge here.
Nice.
Gets one after a knockdown. Roll up throw.
Exploding pants is going to be really key, I think, in this matchup.
I think you're right, because that is kind of a thing where like you can maybe.
Oh no, missed the combo.
Kusari's down. Oh, and
nice.
the takes it.
The tricks, the trickery. Joaco looking real strong.
That's the thing. It's such a strong defensive option. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you can really just kind of force stuff that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, and like stops them from getting offense.
Now I know GanFleim right now is looking for the special weapon flip. Maybe looking a little too hard. I don't know. Maybe getting a little bit of there. It is once. Yes, I think GanFleim may be getting a little bit of
oh my gosh,
but gets it. Blam, blam.
So much damage.
Bowling. Huge damage.
Oh wow, and gets it again.
But doesn't capitalize at all. Great anti-air right there.
Great read using that down AB. Oh my gosh, it just runs right into it. Unfortunate. That was such a good round from Joaco, and then he just 2 command grabs. That's all it took.
Yep. Like it's like Joaco is trying to find that's a great anti-air. Joaco is trying to find the situation of like, what do I do when I expect the roll through command grab attempt?
Mm-hmm.
And for a little bit that seemed to be working. Like there it is again.
Yeah, it's just the thing. You're just constantly deciding when you want to play around it. Oh my goodness, that was such a great duck of GanFleim.
Gets under. This is huge. This is exactly what you want. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Big damage. Big damage.
Straight into Isen. Doesn't want to allow for a rage explode.
Oh wow, and throws him out of the exploding pants. Is he gonna set it up? No, he's choosing to hold on to the meter.
Weapon flip. Oh my gosh. And a pursuit.
Okay. This'll be it.
Oh no. Yep. And GanFleim will take the first. Able to state of nothing Isen immediately.
So Joaco, he was doing really well, and I mean, he obviously overextended a little bit at the end, but I don't blame him for doing so because he really wanted to keep the pressure going and stop GanFleim from getting anything done. Yeah,
you don't want to leave this character like choose and think and strategize. You want to kind of put constant pressure.
Absolutely.
And you really don't want to be on the defense because there's not really much you're going to be able to do to beat that roll through command grab.
Right. No, you can't react to it like at all. So you just have to play around it. And then if you manage to avoid it because of that, then great. If not, then that's the game.
Yeah, it's like you want to put on some pressure, but you don't want to put on too much pressure because if you get too predictable, then you get thrown as a punish. So you want to put on just the amount. Great combo right there with using the fire to extend.
Oh my gosh. And this is anyone's game now.
Yeah. Kazuki does have rage here. Just runs into a fireball. Okay.
Whew. Kind of a lucky break there for Joaco.
All right. Gets a charge. GanFleim meditating a lot. Trying to go for some shenanigans here. I don't know if that's going to work here.
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever work against like good players.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
Kazuki does have the level 3 here.
Oh my goodness, big damage.
Spending the juice. Now, Kusari, great look for Joaco right now, but it could all evaporate. 3 command grabs is all you need for any situation.
Nice. He's getting and the low to seal the deal. He's getting a lot of mileage out of using the anti-Oki fireball. Joaco taking the second game.
And that might be a thing where GanFleim is really not used to like that the granularity of that matchup. Like GanFleim is getting a lot of mileage off of that command grab. But like I said, GanFleim is pretty new to the game.
Yeah.
So there's a lot about like certain aspects where it may not be like immediately apparent.
Right. Like an option like Kazuki's anti-Oki fireball, that's something that you're going to need to play a lot to kind of familiarize yourself with.
But GanFleim definitely has the time to adapt to that. Nice anti-air there. Gonna counter with a nice sweep.
Oh my gosh.
Wake up command grab. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh, he
like
got
he's
it.
looking for it again.
Yeah, traded, unfortunately. Okay, and a great throw from Huaco.
I think if he had backed up just a little bit, he'd have to block the vomit, or he'd have just got hit by it. Both characters in rage right here. GanFleim might try. Yeah, I was looking for that gambit. Just straight into the weapon flip.
Okay, he's just going for it again.
He's fishing. Kusara Ghetto stays in rage for so long. Holy moly.
Oh my gosh, gets a big hit there.
Big damage.
And the fireball just takes it. Huaco.
Instant. The bomb goes off.
Well played by Huaco.
Huaco, that was great. And no rage explode, no reaction. That's just how powerful that level 3 fireball can be.
That was really good. I mean, I feel like the way that he played against GanFleim, the way he played neutral, he was just kind of constantly like mindful of the command grab, but not so scared of it that he was afraid to run his own game plan, you know? So I think that's the way you need to play against this character. And showing just this solid play. And, you know, GanFleim still has plenty of chances to come back through the losers. But very strong showing from Huaco. Showing that, you know, adapting to the character matchup and showing how, like, to truly be strong through the dealing with that. All right, so our next match is going to be PNG versus ChapaD. I want to point out also that the 4 players that the previous 2 and then these upcoming 2, these are also the top 4 seeds of the tournament. So whoever seeded the tournament did a really great job.
There we go.
Sugar Bear. So thank you.
Flowers where they're due.
PNG, again, has a number of characters that he plays at a very high level. So it's possible we'll see any one of them. But it's also looking pretty likely that he'll stick with Genjiro.
I kind of feel like that's what the pick is going to be. Maybe we'll pick a different character if he goes down a round. But I think that Genjiro probably is a strong pick no matter what. Chapa went from
Shizu to Kazuki.
Yeah, so we'll see if we'll start Shizu or if we're shifting to Kazuki straight up at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I think, I don't know. I feel like Genjiro probably doesn't have any matchups that are particularly difficult or... Oh, okay, we got Hanzo.
Okay, here we go. And it looks real. Real? Yeah, it's real.
Sure does.
Okay, so Hanzo, really great like slides, really great, you got the command grab, you got great fireball game.
Yeah, he's like a death by a million cuts type of character. He sets up the slinky and then he runs a mix-up and the mix-up does like no damage on you. Nice, gets the pursuit. But you know, he has to win like over 10 interactions, I feel like, to win a round.
But one of the only characters that can weapon flip without a weapon. Doesn't need that. So kind of a quirky, we've got some teleport shenanigans there. I like the crouch under. Okay.
Nice, the slide.
That slide is so hard to deal with if you're not looking for it. Like, it really can just stop horizontal movement. It goes forever. It stretches for days.
Yeah, it's one of those moves that you just have to play around as you're playing neutral, but like you can't react to it, you know?
And you get the nice little light pursuit as a little cherry on top.
I like that he charged up a fireball at the end of the round there.
Might as well. I mean, this is the kind of game where you really want to kind of, if you don't think you can make it, you need to save your resources for the next match, and the game allows you to do so.
Nice, the run under.
PNG definitely has some great, Hanzo has amazing state of nothing setups. Okay,
I like the mix. He's doing like the stand C into like either exploding pants or grab.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, big damage.
Put in.
So scary. Okay, and
I
the
thought
fireball.
maybe like a roll through into weapon flip was in the cards, but nothing doing there.
I think that's what he wanted, but the fireball did end up beating it.
Yep. There it is.
He got it.
All right, and Kazuki, okay, able to pick up the weapon. Really? Oh, wow. Yes.
Great rage explosion.
He does not want to take that damage. He does not want to take that.
Yeah, that was such a smart decision from PNG.
Yep.
Oh my god, I think he wanted weapon flip.
Yeah, I think that's what he was looking for. And maybe got a little bit like wires crossed there, and Chapa is able to throw a couple more times. Take it there. See if PNG is going to switch. Okay, we got Yoshitora.
All right.
Maybe looking to try and establish that horizontal pressure with Nadeshko. I don't know if you want to approach from the air versus that anti-air that Kazuki has.
Yeah, it's certainly difficult. Nice down B.
Yep, there we go.
Wow, the roll forward DP.
Works out.
All right,
Yeah, PNG electing not to try and approach from the air here, but ChapaD's really getting a lot of mileage out of those throws. Runs up for a deflect, trying to see if he could get a counter run there. A little bit of damage there.
Nice, the back turn.
Is not close enough for this light pursuit.
And that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. He's just kind of in and out. He's playing like a really hit and run type of style with this Yoshitora.
It's just that like mid range where ChapaD is it seems like ChapaD either wants to be long range or he runs up right in your face. So it seems like maybe this is to try and get him before he's in your face.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Gets the throw.
One overhead. No overhead.
Well, that time.
Yep.
Wow, these
Rule of
overheads.
threes in effect.
Oh wow, catches him out of the air.
Tags him, gets a little bit of charge there. Just these overheads and the throws. That's really all this game has been, really.
Yeah, this round has all been over, I feel like.
A little bit of stuff there. 17 seconds is going to be, really difficult.
All right.
There's the throw. Gives him a little bit of hang time, connects the throw. All right, ChapaD on the verge. Like, I feel like this would be a little bit of an upset just because of how much I know that PNG plays.
Yeah, like I know both these players to be very strong, but like I played against PNG a bit more, so I understand his strength a lot better.
Yeah, that's the best way. That's a good way to put it. All right, ChapaD. In state of nothingness range. Now PNG is really putting it on.
Yeah, looking really dangerous now. Oh, and that'll do it.
Nice.
PNG taking it.
We'll see if ChapaD will pivot as well. I don't think that would be a good idea. The Kazuki did do really well, but it did kind of get smoked out at the end there.
Yeah.
So maybe he wants to try and change the pace.
He's certainly thinking about it.
There we go.
He's sticking with it.
I think it's the right idea.
Yeah.
But all right, one person going into the further in the tournament. One person going to losers.
Sneaks in the low. Nice. The backdash.
Instant overhead. Full time. Okay.
I like
Trying
it.
to find and it's that jump angle that Kazuki has. Very safe. It's really hard to deal with. It's really nasty.
Yeah, I mean, shallow jumps like that are hard to anti-air as Yoshitora. You kind of have to use like down B. Oh, nice.
There we go.
Nadeshko.
Yeah.
That is like a huge damage option, but again, you need to be looking really hard for the anti-air to do that.
Yeah. Okay, now we're seeing PNG kind of take to the air a little bit.
Okay, is that enough? No, it's not.
No.
14 seconds remaining in this round. It's going to be really difficult, and you see how much he's just running away with this Yoshitora.
Got plenty of time.
Oh wow,
no.
that's it.
But like, that's the thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh. What a scramble.
Yeah, PNG probably feeling a sigh of relief there, kind of almost tripped and fell at the end.
I thought he could have gotten more with like a pursuit, but maybe not. And wow, PNG.
Yeah, solid. Just using the damage from rage to do a lot of stuff here. This great punish. PNG is not going to let you get away with that. ChapaD is looking for something here. Great damage.
Wow. Great read too. That'll do it. Yeah.
Great showing by ChapaD in this match. Still sticking around. PNG will continue. Sweet dreams.
That was a great set. PNG looking. He looked a little shaky at first, right, on that Hanzo. But then he made them adjustments, and he looked like a completely different player. You know?
Yeah, I think it's really about like figuring out where, because PNG is the kind of player that really, it almost kind of like limits, like wants to limit himself based on like who he's playing, but like you're getting deep enough in the tournament where you really got to play your strongest stuff. Not that like his Hanzo isn't strong, but like ChapaD really knew what to do with that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So we've got Sugar Bear. He's gonna need to step in and say some words for you guys. So give us a sec.
Howdy, folks. Just a reminder, when it comes to Matcherino, it is one code per person. That is per Matcherino terms of service. Want to remind everyone of that fact, and we definitely don't condone very much.
Oh, absolutely not. No. We want to make sure that we're all playing by the rules with Matcherino, because it can get really nasty if it's not. So make sure that you're just using one code, one account. Keep everything on the level. And we've got the next match coming up.
All right, so the next match is going to be Gaston, Darkus versus Sugoi. So again, it's going to be Sugoi's probably Ukyo, right?
Yeah, probably.
Against either Jubei or Mina. So.
And that's one of the things you really want to have, like these like characters that are very different from each other, because it's almost like you fork the decision tree. You get someone adapted to like one way, and then you can really like shake it up.
Yeah, I wonder how the matchup is. It's probably fine for Ukyo because he can anti-air so effectively with that gigantic Tsubame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. And just really like try and like lock her down once he's there.
Yeah, like just kind of walk and block until she has nowhere to go, and then for anti-air or just poker.
Especially when you get to like that mid-range where you can just start using your amazing buttons. Like, I mean, when I think of Mina versus like the Kyoshiro matchup, I just my eyes glaze over. It's just I hate it so much. It's just the worst.
It's bad. Yeah, I mean, any character with bad mobility.
Yeah, it's just you just get shot a lot. But we will see what's going to be coming through here pretty soon.
That's right. But again, Matcherino is still there. We got 2 codes left.
Yeah,
so
and we're at 191. Sure. Let's try and get to 200 before the end of the tournament, at least.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
My cat ran away, so I can't put him on stream anymore.
Yeah. I could get a different game. I've got 3.
Oh, you got 3?
Yeah. Toffee is our oldest, and then we have Mocha, and then we have Little Sorbet. Maybe I'll go get Sorbet. Well, okay. We might be going back to the match. Okay. They are in.
All right, here we go. How versus Mina?
Now doing your match already in progress.
This also makes sense because I think how just landing a couple ABs with him.
Yeah, then you don't really have to do anything else. You just smack her once. You might end the match with just a single heavy slash.
Yeah.
Another.
Oh, the weapon catch.
Oh, that might be the reason. That might be it. Is you really have like the ability to like deflect immediately.
Right.
And then you still have like your stuff going.
Good stuff.
Very smart by Darkus.
Yeah, a bit of a gimmick, but it worked out.
Yeah.
And Sugoi obviously wasn't ready for it, and it's given Darkus a huge lead here.
It's insane to say that this is an even match. Well, maybe not as even now that Sugoi's rage has disappeared, but like...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there we go. Konzen Shori. That's our first one on screen. I mean, it's kind of, it's almost like a similar situation to like SS7 Gongsun back before the patch.
True, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I saw the windup right there from the heavy slash. Didn't quite get there.
Nice overhead, catches him.
That was sick.
Blocks at that time, and then activates.
Is there an act? No.
Oh, nice, gets the overhead.
Overhead, not a ton of damage. Oh, okay, that was a punish. Good punish. Okay. All right, so Sugoi up 1 there. Dark is showing off a lot of amazing Mina gimmicks, though. Yeah. Like a lot of great tricks.
Yeah, I thought the way that they were just so they had so much faith that the overhead arrow was going to connect. They just immediately dialed in the East End. That was sick.
That was sick. That was actually like God-brained right there. Unfortunately, the whole thing is that you can do all that stuff and then one heavy slash and you just lose. Wow, he's trying to. If that had hit, that would have probably been it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of cheeky play, honestly.
Yeah. I probably would have hit, I think, if it was just a little bit closer. Just didn't space it quite right.
Oh,
Okay,
it blocks the overhead.
It's the throw, at least.
And
Yeah,
chip
chips out. Chip out. All right. Let's see if Darkus has a way to get out of this situation. Up arrow. We're going for it. Yeah, another overhead situation there.
Oh my goodness. Half your health.
Half life. Exactly. And all right, now Darkus has another. Oh no! Just immediately the light ground slash, and that is what we're doing here.
Yep.
Great showing from Darkus. Great showing.
So Sugoi is going to have to face GanFleim later on in this bracket. But before we see that, we're going to have to see SlamTown versus Tao. So these are... Wait, are these the two remaining Americans? Oh, no, we still got PNG.
Yeah.
So but like obviously these two are kind of like they meet offline pretty frequently now at this point in 5SP. So this should be a pretty interesting one.
I hope they play so disrespectfully to each other. I want them to just...
Well, SlamTown never plays respectfully to anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
So. But Tao is also a player that will adapt to the type of player that he's facing. So we shall see how things end up. But whether he chooses to go like ultra defensive and like try to like counter everything that Slam throws at him, or if he's just gonna play in the mud with him.
Yeah. Or he might just pick Rimu and just be annoying there.
It's possible.
It's a possibility. We will have that coming pretty soon.
All right. So we're having trouble locating SlamTown. So if anybody has tabs on SlamTown, please tell him we need him here.
You remember when you were a kid and you get lost in the mall and they got to call you on the end? Oh, and come to the customer service if you're around. Come to customer service.
I just added him in the main Sam Show 5 channel, so hopefully he sees that. Oh, here we go. He had to restart, so he'll be back.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we can do ads.
I'll do it this time.
All right.
This is Vortex Gallery 2023 online. The entire event schedule is live at vortexgallery.moe. We've got a couple extra tournaments going on this weekend. I know that there's a lot of Melty Blood stuff going on, Oceania Guilty Gear, so there's all sorts of stuff. Check out vortexgallery.moe. And this is the official store featuring amazing designs. I see one by Wolf right there, one of my favorite FGC artists. And you can check this store out live at 956pro.com/shop. Get your prints, get your shirts, get your merch. And Vortex Gallery is supported by Match Arena, crowdfunded pots for every game in VG Online 23. Type exclamation point Matcherino to contribute. Are we there yet?
Yeah, so he's in the lobby, and we're gonna need to get our observer in the game, which takes some time, as you know. But should be good. We've got Gao versus I don't know. It could be any number of characters, but probably Rera, right? So I guess this is another matchup I never really see, right?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that, before SlamTown really brought the Gao, I didn't really know a lot of Gao players. Like, I knew Japanese Gao players, but I didn't really know, like, Western Gao players. So
sure. Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say, I think I honestly don't know. I don't think SlamTown's gonna play any differently just because it's a Rera.
Yeah.
So we can probably expect normal SlamTown things from him.
Could be fighting, the devil, Jesus Christ, anybody. You could be fighting, and SlamTown's gonna play the same way.
Yeah. Whereas Tao, I think Tao will also probably try to play like pretty compact, let SlamTown hang himself a bit. That's just kind of how I see the matchup going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It really just depends on whether or not Tao wants to really get in there. The thing is that the heavy slash from Gao just controls so much of that space if you're in like on the wolf. But if you're like ready to block, you can still like punish that from way out there. So usually like Gao can get away with that, but maybe not in this matchup.
Perhaps. All right, we've got the match.
Gao versus Rera. This is another loser's match. One of these fine players is going home. Well, they probably are at home. But anyway. Okay, we got the mashup. We are immediately cornering.
Oh, wow.
No command grab, no grab there. Okay, lunge in. All right, let's see what Tao's going to do here. Gonna
the overhead.
Oh, wow. Up a little bit.
That was a great throw from SlamTown.
Even match here, not really a huge control. Well, okay, never mind. There it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say Slam has control of the match because he's commanding that spacing where he has the heavy option available to him, and Tao wasn't able to get the wolf dance.
Yeah, that's a really good. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a good way to see how the match is going. Is if you don't think that Tao really has any opportunity, if Tao is in rage as well, like because Tao really likes to meditate that away.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows he's been taking a lot of damage.
Like, look at this. He's just been in the corner this whole match. All right. Now Tao can maybe start something here.
Nice.
Yes. Weapon flip
and
combo.
Right back into it, just immediately.
What an advantageous weapon drop. That was right at Tao's feet.
Oh my gosh, and the hops. He just hops right over every single one of SlamTown's
well, he knows that SlamTown is going to want to dab on him. Like, that's just SlamTown. He wants to get that command grab. More than anything.
Has to look out for the weapon flip now.
Yep. Don't want to get too airborne. Don't want to get too concerned. This is a good place for it.
Yeah, if you hop too much. Oh, okay, there it goes. But he's still in danger. All right, manages to get out of the corner, but still hasn't had. Nice. Gets disarmed. SlamTown, the king of mashing.
This is huge for SlamTown. This is huge. This is a lucky break. Gonna go and play some numbers after this.
Oh my goodness.
I thought maybe he was. It looks like Tao was trying to pick up the weapon there. Maybe not quite on it.
Can he pick it up from the wolf? All right, goes low.
Okay, yeah. Uses the state of nothingness to pick the weapon up.
Yeah, honestly, not a bad call. Even though he didn't get much done.
It's one of those things that people don't really know is that you can state of nothingness without your weapon.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Oh wow!
Oh, that was great. That was such a great jump. And that is gonna clinch it.
That was such a sick scramble at the end. I can't believe how Tao was able to get that one back, because he should have lost that one, honestly.
Absolutely. And it just goes to show you, like, this is where you kind of separate the intermediate Sam Show from some of the more advanced Sam Show, is just great use of that D button, that D movement. To avoid throws, to avoid some other things that are like more guaranteed when you are not taking advantage of that movement.
For sure. Nice forward C there. And out of the corner, manages to get on the wolf.
SlamTown just trying to get lucky, just trying to find that space where he can just throw that button out.
I feel like Tao has spent maybe like 30% of the game on the wolf, which is not where you want to be.
Yeah, definitely not good metrics if you are trying to win against Tao. But here we go. Knocks him off.
Oh my goodness, and runs right into the heavy.
Maybe looking for a throw or something, but just was ready with a button there.
Yeah, good stuff. SlamTown has really good intuition.
Getting some great chip off of that. Like, it is definitely a useful tool if you can make it safe-ish.
Nice down the AB.
Meditating it up. This is really not okay. There we go.
Oh, he went for the tick throw again. Okay.
Punish. You're definitely feeling good if you're Tao right now. You clinch this out and you go into, yes, you stay round 3. You're almost fully topped up in your state of nothingness.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good still. But he has to look out for that WFT potentially.
Or just like a heavy button. Like a heavy button would just do so much damage right now.
Sure.
Okay, a little bit less damage, less risk. Run up
nice,
throw.
Run up throw.
SlamTown ran the game right here. Let's see if he can run it again. Just keeping him locked away.
Wow, the sweep.
Good stuff. Okay. Tao is in state of nothingness now.
And a great hop.
Okay, this is where Tao wants to be. Probably going to look for an opportunity to catch a button, activate on a button maybe. And that's why SlamTown does not want to throw one out.
22 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay, there it is. At least forces the issue, gets it started.
Wow.
Nothing.
He tried to do the cross up.
That's big. Like, oh, okay, so SlamTown has to do something now.
Okay. This is not, yeah. I don't think he has a mix-up.
What the heck?
What just happened? Either way, it was Trey.
It looks like
Tao is up a game on SlamTown. That was a sick round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, that was the set actually.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that was so fast.
And Tao 2-0 over SlamTown. The thing is that you thought SlamTown won that one where it was just a scramble situation where he just didn't end up on top. But he really felt like he won that.
It did, yeah, because usually I'm used to seeing whenever crazy things happen, SlamTown, coming out of the dust pile, But good stuff, Tao.
Ran out, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So up next, we're gonna have GanFleim versus Sugoi, and this is gonna be loser side action.
This I feel like is gonna be it depends on how Sugoi is playing, but like, okay. All right. So we're getting. I don't know if the chat can hear that. It seems like they did have a close set. It was Hao versus Ghetto, but Sugoi does have other characters in the tank, so it might be that matchup, or they might switch it up to try and challenge from a different angle.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like Hao is probably fine against Ghetto.
Yeah, I think yeah, it could be.
Or as fine as you can be.
I just like to see all of the characters because I know they.
I mean, we've seen good variety today.
Oh yeah, variety here has been great. I've really liked the character variety. A lot more Minas. I've learned new Mina stuff, and I think everybody really has. And I know that the big story was the ghettos coming in, but like how you can't go wrong with the that is the Samurai Shodown game plan. How embodies it.
All right. So I think we've got the players. Yes, they are in a match, and we are going to get that feed up for you guys shortly. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you for watching the Sam Show with us on this Friday night.
Yeah, the name of the game today is patience, and we are very grateful for your patience. Joaco, that is such a great in the chat. Like if you've got characters that you're equivalent to, and Ghetto does flat damage, you want to play a stronger character that's weaker because the command grab is actually going to do less damage because it's fixed. So you're not really like losing your damage multiplier, your guts multiplier that's bad for you normally would be less bad. Okay, all right.
The game has been going for some time, apparently. But we are, yes, here we are.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Halmar versus Ghetto. Looking for a way in. Okay, wow. Good anti-air there.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
That was disgusting.
Yep.
You could kind of smell.
Under.
Wow. Dude, Sugoi was getting really desperate. You could tell he was just holding forward, basically. And GanFleim could tell, too.
Okay, good air-to-air there. Doesn't want to really throw fireballs because you can just roll right through that. You don't want to get too predictable there. There goes the rage has expired for Sugoi. Just getting a little bit of nickel and dime here. And as long as it's working, don't mess with it.
Yeah, he's been zoning him very effectively with his Halmar.
Yeah, he's banked 2 command grabs. He can take 2 command grabs here. It's like that's the way you have to think about this matchup is like how many command grabs up are you?
Uh-huh.
And that's a perfect, I think. If not, a vert. No, there it is.
Yep.
Sugoi, like, just the jumping kick and just simple things here.
Yeah, keeping it very simple. Nice punish. That was beautiful.
Punish right there. Go forward.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh,
wow. Connected.
Maybe, yeah, I'm not ready for that.
Nice hop.
Damage. Okay.
Dude,
No
he could have
combo
gotten
hit.
a sick combo after
He
that
could
back
have.
throw.
Maybe just waiting here.
Wait, is this oh yeah, this is big damage, but not
Yeah.
enough.
Is that just instant Isen? No, just heavy slash. Yeah, you don't need Isen.
Beautiful.
Ah, his fucking face.
Sugoi putting on a good show already against GanFleim. One of probably the favorite, right? Or one of the favorites,
I
certainly.
really feel like Sugoi is beating GanFleim with just raw knowledge here. Just using these buttons that are very safe. And
I wouldn't
just,
call it knowledge so much as just fundamental, like strong
I
fundamentals.
guess you're right there. It's more like fundamentals. Not trying to do anything crazy. Just not trying to win a fireball game. Just like the jumping kick and some like buttons on the ground.
That's true.
Nice throw. Straight up. Oh, gets caught in that one.
Nice, gets the pursuit. And wow, just pokes him out of the down AB attempt. Sugoi now looking real good, on the verge of eliminating GanFleim.
Yeah, I think GanFleim may be like coming to the limits of like where that roll forward is really like doing damage. It seems like Sugoi is really ready for like that sort of stuff, and now it seems like GanFleim is kind of second guessing his own like movement through this match.
Yeah, I mean it seems like he's wow,
Yes, deflect. Even without doing damage, you've done damage.
great. Yeah.
You see some more heavy swipes. Those are medium swipes. Those aren't heavy.
Really neutralizing the effectiveness of that run or that roll forward grab.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sugoi is ready to just wait this match out. Like 18 seconds left. Like I do not have to win. I just have to have a little bit more health at you at the
Oh
end.
no! Gets the heavy pursuit. Doesn't wow. Dude, you see a rare opportunity. That's crazy. Sugoi eliminating GanFleim in a very clean 2-0 performance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was really well played.
Yeah. Sugoi like showing that like they're still like and shout outs to GanFleim for a wonderful performance in Vortex Gallery. Like to be commended for sure.
Yeah, the guys had everybody running scared in the community. His terrifying ghetto. So seeing him go down to Sugoi, I mean that was a sick set.
Absolutely. Now there is a possibility here that it would be Sugoi versus PNG in Grands. That would be a really like
A throwback, right?
a throwback classic showing that like we've been playing forever and we will continue to play forever. We are the ones with the most experience. We are at the mountaintop.
Yeah. But before we get there, we still need to see ChapaD versus Tao.
Yeah. Plenty of Sam show to play in between.
That's right.
So Chapa versus Tao. Tao is going to be used to that Kazuki matchup. So I'm wondering if Chapa will start there, stay there, go to Shizu. Anything could happen, I guess.
Oh yeah, Tao did lose to Wako Brody
Yeah.
earlier.
Yep.
We shall see.
Thank you everybody for watching. It looks like we've got about 60 people watching these wonderful grand finals. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh. Like it was great to see the adaptation and see like I could also see like GanFleim like start to adapt a little bit in terms of like trying to thread like where those command grabs should go. So definitely like we are seeing the start of something, and I hope that GanFleim sticks around and becomes even more of a problem for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. You could tell he realized very quickly that his normal game plan was not going to be effective. So he was trying to find the spaces, but it seemed like he just wasn't able to do it. Okay, here we go. Shizumaru versus Rera.
Starting Shizu. Interesting. We'll see how that ends up working out here. And we are off. You're starting like get on the. All right, we're playing a very passive match here.
Yep.
It's one of the great things about Samurai Shodown. Sometimes it starts like all the samurai movies. Nobody moves, then everybody moves.
Yeah, Shizu obviously could be holding on to the tap right now.
Yeah, that's the thing is you don't even want to let Shizu just sit here and just gain like tap right here. What is this? 30 seconds. 20 like this is amazing. This is it.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Closing it up.
This guy's not even blocking right now. He's just standing.
Yeah, you could probably like. Well, he's blocking now. What is this? 10 seconds.
Is this
Okay, so ChapaD has a little bit of a life lead here. He's just like getting close. I mean, this doesn't look like anything now. What is this?
It's possible that there's issues, like stick issues or something. I don't know.
I mean, isn't that the Sam Show classic? You think that there's amazing stuff going on, but there's actually stick issues?
That did actually happen at Frosty Faustings.
Yeah, okay, this is... Oh, man,
right,
I was having so much fun. Fun's over, everyone.
Yeah, I didn't know, so that's why I was being a little quiet. I was like, is it or is it not?
I'll take that. I'll take Jared Leto, I guess. I don't really like him, but I'll sound like him.
All right, so
all right.
Looks like I don't know if they managed to fix whatever was wrong, but I guess we'll see.
All right. Maybe we've got it this time. Man, I was just like, oh my gosh, he's just charging, and it would have been great. All right, well, this match will be great too.
All right, this looks more normal.
Okay. Now we've got our floats. ChapaD's got him cornered.
Nice. Okay. Trading overheads. Nice. Get some blow.
No pursuits and punished for that heavy pursuit whiffing.
Unfortunate. Yeah, that pursuit sometimes that happens.
Yeah, and you got to be very careful with that sort of stuff because you open yourself up to punish situations. All right, even Steven, like really even match here. 30 seconds left. Wall jump, trying to get some angles from the wall jump.
Wow,
Shizu can really create crazy angles with his float and the wall jump.
Okay, a bit of a frame trap with that.
Yep. Gets a little bit of damage, 16 seconds, can still close it out here.
Wow, and delays the fall just a tiny bit, enough to create a whiff.
It's the voice, not the person. Yeah. Oh, wow, huge whiff. Okay. Forward here. Oh, they're kind of flailing here.
Yeah. Oh,
okay,
wow.
Here we go. Whiff throw gets some good damage there. Now Tao's on the wolf. We're wolf gaming here.
I love the way he's using these floats.
Yeah, like really it just seems like Tao is not finding like a comfortable approach.
Mm-hmm.
The Tao is also almost meditated up to the limit.
Yeah, I mean it's hard when you're in the air with Rara. Your jump arc is really low, and Shizu can just get over it and like hit you with the heavy on his way down. So it's really scary to approach like that.
Yep. Yeah, because you just never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought that was gonna be a punish there. I guess
he needs to make something happen. He's got 5 seconds left.
Yeah, he's got here's the but like 4 seconds is pretty.
Oh my gosh, that was so smart from ChapaD and the immediate suicide.
Yeah, like all right.
You outplayed me. You can have it. Okay, yeah, so he's choosing to abandon the Rara. I think that's a good pick, or a good decision, because I'm not sure that the Rara was necessarily able to get her game plan going.
Yeah, so this could be a lot better to put like some pressure on, because like the thing is that ChapaD really seems like just wants to be in the air, and that's not a place that Galford has the air throw that you potentially do.
Yeah.
Okay, changing the angle again.
Okay, manages to get an overhead in there. Just sneaks it in. Wow, he's just gonna hit.
Yeah, these overheads are just really doing a lot of work for ChapaD right here. It could take him all the way. All right, umbrella.
Oh my goodness, can't get anything started. And the DP.
Oh, this seems so frustrating. It's almost like I feel Tao's frustration here. A little bit of damage, maybe a little bit of extra damage from rage. A weapon flip that you really don't want to commit to, but you do get a little bit of extra damage. I mean, that's two strong hits right there. Take his half life.
Nice.
Run up throw.
Run up throw.
What's the dog doing?
Great conversion. Oh, big damage.
Gets a jump in and then throw. And we're back to this like full screen. Okay, here we go.
Goodness.
ChapaD straight just runs full screen from downtown.
Oh wow, okay, that was a great Hail Mary jump back, maybe.
Yeah.
But that again, that felt almost a lucky.
Desperate. Yeah, like it feels like if ChapaD had just done a DP, we caught that. But here we go. It looks like Tao's in the driver's seat here.
Absolutely.
Huge damage.
Went for it. Okay.
And there's Tao puts himself on the board.
Dude, I had my breath held that entire round. I was just like, anything could happen, man. All right, sticking with Shizumaru. All right.
And we are back here. Color swap, very important. You know, sometimes you gotta get that final round color.
Oh, and no punish. And a great jump back AB from Tao.
It seems like the pick is working out. A lot of air control, the strong buttons there.
Okay. But he's in the corner now. How's he going to respond? ChapaD fighting to maintain that positioning.
Throw. Like a lot of this is just the heavy, like the heavy jump and throw. Like that seems to be like what Tao is getting done here. Not a lot of like dog shenanigans. Not a lot of like command grab stuff.
Honestly, like both these players, they don't play very fancy, but like you can see they're making a lot of adjustments. Great jump back air to air from Tao.
A workman's game. You do not have to be fancy to make it happen.
No.
There we go.
Nice overhead.
Good overhead. Maybe another factor in this matchup is the overhead from Galford. It seems like it is doing a lot of work here. Shizu in state of nothingness range.
Has to be careful with those jumps now. Okay, but now ChapaD kind of back against the ropes now.
Has to make.
Oh my goodness!
Float, and Tao said, "I don't think so."
So ready for it was Tao, and that was such a great decision to switch to Galford. The fact that he has the higher jump arc to work with makes it so that he's able to actually meet him in the air like that.
I think you just got on like the actual like reason for the switch is like being able to get over Shizu and really challenge those air to airs and establish that dominance to get Shizu on the ground where Tao just in general likes to play because that's the way that he plays.
Yeah, I've watched the guy do it in like Samurai Shodown 2019 for years and years. So it's no surprise to me that you know the match played out the way it did.
Yeah,
but really great run.
Yeah, testament to Tao and testament to ChapaD. ChapaD, a very strong player. Thank you so much for participating.
Yep. So if I'm not mistaken, that was Colombia's final representative in the bracket. So now we are left with our top four, which is Argentina's Joaco Brody up against American PNG, Canadian Sugoi, and another American Tao. Wow.
All right. So, I mean, it seems like, you know, we've got Joaco, who's kind of the hope of South America here.
Yeah. So going into this tournament, I was really expecting to see at least two, possibly even three South American representatives in this top four. But it's nice to see some of our friends from North America make it as far as they have.
Absolutely. So. And sometimes that's the thing is you always kind of want to, because they're the players that you don't really know. You might be like, oh, well, they're very strong. But like PNG, like Sugoi, like these are two players who we know are incredibly strong players and have always really been those players, like have been playing this game ever since like you could play it on GGPO. It's like 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
And like when you have that level of experience, like sometimes you'll take breaks off and on, but like that experience counts for so much. Like it's in your muscle memory. You can't not play good.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. If it does, it comes back very quickly. So
yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna see first to three between our winners side players, Joaco Brody versus PNG, and this is gonna be a good one, guys.
All right. Oh, we're doing push-ups. Our favorite. Push-ups. Trying to hit the extra heavy slash.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So while they do their push-ups, while they work out.
They got to get their calisthenics in before. You got to always properly stretching is important.
All right, y'all. We've still got some. I think there's still a couple codes left in the Matcherino bank. So if you have not redeemed those yet, please do. It's free money for our players. You can do the sponsor quests and all that. Put your own money into the pot if you'd like. If you've enjoyed the show that has been put on by these players, all that money will go to the players.
I put in $10 just for you, Arun.
Nice, thank you. Not that I'm getting any of it, but you know.
Yeah.
It's nice to see the players getting paid.
All right, I just claimed the last code.
Nice. So thank you all for claiming those codes.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Okay, winners finals. We are about to get underway. It's going to be JoacoAshura playing that Kazuki up against PNG, who has a number of characters at his disposal. Gaira is
yes. The big man.
Even more variety. You love to see it.
Let's see what we're gonna deal with. I mean, you can stop charges with the ground pound.
Nice Ka.
Yeah.
Oh, great option there. Okay, but punished on the landing. I love it.
Big damage. Look at that.
Putting up the stop sign with those beads and the Ka.
I think Joaco is going to find that maybe against PNG, the random fireball Oki is not going to work out.
Oh my goodness.
Well. Yes.
That was so meaty.
Yeah, it was like he jumped and just landed and got hit.
Yeah.
All day. All right, that could have been a roll forward into a command grab. Okay, very good, sweet punish. Joaco trying to reestablish here.
I like how solidly PNG is playing, though. He's not going for like gimmicky roll forward command grabs and stuff like that. He's just playing neutral, you know, putting up walls.
Yeah. Like, why risk when you don't need to risk? That's
right.
That's like this game at the end. You have to minimize your risk.
Absolutely. Oh wow, he went for the gimmick there, and that time Joaco was ready for a big punish.
Definitely did not pay out that time.
No, absolutely not. It's funny.
Almost lost immediately.
Dude, we were just talking about how he was staying solid, and then the one gimmick he tries, he just gets destroyed for it.
You know how it goes. Okay, we got level 3 fireball over here. Joaco might have some stuff for the highlight reel. Well, that's not it. Okay. Getting a lot done here. Trying to use the speed of Kazuki to kind of get around, kind of play fly and fly swatter.
Oh wow, great combo from PNG.
Resetting a neutral situation.
Trying to fight his way out of the corner.
Yeah, Joaco has a little bit of a life lead at 30 seconds.
It's pretty scary now. Wow.
Very
Level
nice.
2 fireball.
That was the deepest crossing over right there.
Still has a level 1 fireball available. Oh wow, went for the Oki fireball.
Yeah, I think he's 0 for  2.
Yeah.
Flip over.
Low. And okay, this should be it, I think.
Stuff. This is the good stuff.
Yes.
Nice.
PNG, great activation. Joaco kind of freaked out a bit and then held up back, it looked like.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to do here. That's all right. We got another one here. It's winners final, so I guess it's probably first to 3. I can only imagine.
Yes, it is winners final, so it is first to 3.
Okay, good throw right there. Now we are up.
Level 3 fireball. Nice air to air. Has to watch out. Yeah. I like it. Respecting the anti-Oki fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, big combo.
Good stuff right there. Lots of damage. He's just really at the place he wants to be. You want to be at this level. Like one hit grab could do it. Oh, okay. Shoots a level 2 fireball. He just wants to stay at this large charge. There it is.
That should do it.
Yep. So that might be the tack that JoacoAshura tries to take. Tries to get to that level 3 fireball and then play off of that. Okay, there's level 1.
And manages to sneak one in there.
Oh, very nice. Uses the wall jump and gets a great combo for it.
Yeah, he came out very ahead out of that scramble.
But just a couple hits and PNG is back.
Oh, wow.
There we go. There's one.
Keeps him in the corner.
Tries to do an anti-air. It was an anti-air throw that whiffed right there.
Oh, and the exploding pants, the invincibility beating out PNG's wake-up option.
You know what was interesting? Not a single command grab. no Spinneroonie.
That's true. He went for one and he got punished so heavily for it. He never tried it again.
Yeah, but now PNG is like, well, I've got a different command grab character here, and this one you might think I do a command grab, but I can also do a DP. The jack of all trades, master of all trades, Genjiro.
Nice.
Genjiro truly is the girl with all the gifts. Here we go. Here we go. Rekka.
Runs right into it. Nice. I like the way that he altered his wake-up timing.
Yeah, and trying to is like, I'm not gonna get pantsed again.
Right. Oh wow! Almost went through it, but
almost. And a good punish from PNG there.
All right, and now this round is all but over.
Yeah. But Kazuki. Well, yeah, Kazuki. Oh, I can't believe he spent. I thought
he's an explosive character for sure, but I don't think.
Yeah, I feel like you should probably just maybe get some stocks here, especially with 8 seconds left.
PNG, I like.
Just do it in front of him. There we go.
The thing is, PNG knew he wanted to do it, so he needed to do it smartly to get as many stocks in as possible before dying.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a sick combo looking right there. All right, throws out of neutral. It was a roll through trying to do something.
Oh my gosh.
Wakes up in time for the weapon flip.
Beautiful punish.
Immediately just picks up the weapon, gets a little bit of damage. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, so sick.
That hurts.
Bounce combos. And Kazuki
and the beautiful roll. Is that enough? No, not yet.
I'm so you gotta explode. Yes, you have to explode
has
here.
to.
Definitely still can come back easily from here, but maybe not. Oh, I thought maybe a low pursuit.
Oh, wow. So clutch. That exploding pants really saved him. And the down A. Nice. The PNG taking the third game. But again, this is first to 3.
That was beautiful. PNG looking very solid going into this third game. Or fourth game.
Oh. Nice. Catches him running with the Rekkas. Is he going to respect the fireball?
Roll back, bounce card. He did not. But it's one of those things where it's kind of a neutral situation. Wow, okay. Right. Fireballs all day. We're grilling tonight.
Nice. Catches him trying to roll forward.
Oop. Just gets that little Rekka, using the Rekka as a kind of a zoning tool. Yeah, poke.
Wow, okay.
Duck under into something. Yes, the second.
The double.
The classic. The Genjiro classic. Just when you thought it was safe to go outside. Okay. But immediately picks up the weapon and a couple overheads and takes the round.
Yeah. Keeping it calm and collected is Wako.
I'm hoping that Grime will call out to Grime and we'll see some real grimy stuff coming up.
Okay. Well, we're going to see another knockdown situation, but no fireball to bail him out.
I really love his wall move, coming off the wall, doing different things.
Yeah, keeping PNG guessing. Nice. I like that approach. Just run forward and throw. Why not?
PNG's just winning every guess here.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, not much.
Oh,
I couldn't even really see what was happening because of all the screen shake. But all right, Wako on the verge of losing here. Got to find something. PNG just playing a solid, all right, I do a special move, what do you do? I do a move, what do you do? Really kind of a call and response sort of play here.
For sure. And Genjiro, I think he's just a character it's going to be difficult to approach him from neutral like this.
Sick.
Yeah, the way he used the roll backwards.
Yes, that was so sick. Because that's something I think that maybe some people don't know is that a lot of these D movement options do have cancel windows in them. It's not just the roll forward. You can use those cancel movements to do all sorts of really great micro movement.
Right.
PNG just really playing. Oh, is this going to be a run up E-Sen? No, not far. Maybe if he was a little closer, I think it would have worked.
Unfortunate. Good defense, solid stuff from PNG.
Yeah, I think running out of lifelines here. 10 seconds left.
You could probably just block out the rest of this, but yeah, good stuff. PNG seals the deal, moving on into grand finals on the winner's side.
That's where you want to be. Congratulations to PNG for qualifying in that grand finals and winners.
Yeah, good stuff. Wako, though, we have not seen the last of him.
Absolutely.
We'll be waiting in the losers finals for the winner of this upcoming match.
So we've got Sugoi and Tao to get into that losers final.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen these two play each other in a long time. But I haven't been paying attention either, so maybe.
Sugoi, yeah, they may have played at a DTK because I know Sugoi's done like 1 or 2 of them. I know Sugoi and PNG don't do as much as some of the other locals because they've just got other things going on. But
sure.
Man, yeah, I can't really think of the last time I saw this either. I mean, who knows? They might have played like casually all the time.
It's possible.
Yeah. So we are at like about almost 70 people watching these wonderful like top 3 matches here at Vortex Gallery 2023. Thank you so much for joining us. I know sometimes it's been a little bit of an act of patience. We've been really fighting the Fightcade devil here, sometimes trying to get these matches going, but we really do appreciate y'all sticking around.
Absolutely. We've got the next match. It's ready to go. We're just getting our observer in there for y'all, but it should be up on the stream any second now.
Mm-hmm.
Any second now.
Any second.
No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's you know.
It is what it is.
I ain't got anything else to do tonight, so I'm down to wait to see some amazing Sam Show 5 SP action.
Yes. I think I'll probably just go watch some movies or maybe play some mahjong. That's about all that's left on my disc.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Sugoi. So who do you think Sugoi is gonna play? I mean, shit. Who do you think Tao is gonna play?
So if Sugoi starts with maybe they'll request a double pick. Okay, here we go. What?
Yeah, I don't think this is real.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Polimrin. That is the footage I am trying to find because apparently the last like Samurai Tyson that they had, Polimrin won it.
Insane.
And I haven't actually seen the footage, so I don't know how that came about. I don't even know if there is footage. But yeah, this is a great character. I really wish they had put this character in 7. I think
agree.
she would have fit really well.
It's criminal that she did not return and we got like 5 different guest characters.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either because there's so many great Samurai Shodown characters.
Yeah.
Maybe like, you know, maybe the next one that comes in like, you know, 2030 or whatever. Because I know they're working.
Season 4, maybe if the rollback revives the game. No.
Yeah, who knows? Anything can happen. Mick World.
All right, Tao going with the Rara.
And Sugoi going with the... Oh, wow, that's great. I see you. I know what you're trying to do here. Roll back to avoid that grab.
Nice, gets the back turn hit, but I don't think he could get anything else off of it.
It's interesting. We're seeing a lot of like... There's a lot of crouching. There's a lot of like hopping around. It's almost like they're trying to tech throws more than they're trying to throw. There's one right there.
Yeah, Sugoi has been very insistent on the throw.
Nice combo. Okay,
one thing is like Tao's had a lot of opportunities to get on the wolf and he just hasn't. Oh, the deflect.
Ooh, heavy deflect, which means you lose your weapon.
Maybe that's why, so that he could do that.
Maybe. All right, that's gonna be a pickup. A little bit of damage done, but like, yeah, Sugoi is still got the life lead. 10 seconds left.
All right, on the wolf now. He feels the pressure.
Yeah, needs to get a couple. Oh, okay, thrown immediately off, and this could be, yeah.
Yeah, went for the chip out.
Mm-hmm. Smart stuff by Sugoi, putting himself on the board. Meditating it up. Both players want to show us some things.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
look at them. They're just sneaking in little tiny hits here and there.
Yes,
oh, and the one throw takes it.
They have their little exchange and then they back out.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, you're right. Like, Tao is okay. There we go. Tao is really not trying to force like wolf stuff going on.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure why.
Maybe changing tack here.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get like I know that sometimes you can get really like caught up in your opponent's mindset and you kind of forget to do things that you're supposed to do. But here we go. It looks like Tao is a little bit more glued to the wolf here. Maybe looking for like a heavy slash to punish.
Yeah, you see him just sitting at that range.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No reason to do any like okay, and he stayed on the ground a little bit longer there. But that's a huge hit there. Tao does not want to spend, but he has to. And he does not have a ton of time.
Back to the corner, too. So, oh, wow. And wait, is that...
Wow,
oh, wow, he barely got it.
That last act up, that was a buzzer beater for sure.
Jesus.
We are still alive here, but Sugoi does have a bar. Still has options that Tao no longer has. Tao has a life lead, but like it's not a huge life lead. Anything could happen. Now this is one of those things where like you really can just kind of sit here for a couple seconds. We're getting it for real now.
He has not been very good at playing around the run-up throw because, like, I mean, it's obvious it's coming, right? But,
yeah.
Like, it's hard to react to.
It's almost like there's nothing else that can come at that point. All right, now we got a lot of scrambling going on, a lot of like whiffing like haymakers at each other. Okay, throw, reestablishing the situation. Sugoi almost at the threshold of state of nothingness and has the bar. Like Tao does not have the ability to explode against it. Sugoi with the life lead, 7 seconds. There is nothing he can do with this. He can play runaway style.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, this is over. And Tao is going to end it on his own terms. Dissolving back into nature.
All right, so let's see. I think this might be, yeah, a character switch.
Okay. Yeah.
This is first to 2, so it's only losers semifinals.
Yeah, so he's got to, if he's going to make this pivot, he's got to make it here.
All right.
And we'll see if it's the same situation where it's almost like he kind of sets up where he wants to curtail these air options.
That wasn't really hurting him though against.
Yeah, it wasn't. You're right. It was just kind of a simple. He just didn't want to. It just seems like he didn't want to play Rara almost. It was just.
I think so. I think it's a comfort pick more so.
Yeah, I think you may be right. Okay, here we go. We had some dog shenanigans there. Ooh, is that the extra heavy slash? No.
No, it wasn't.
Just a regular. Yeah. Okay, nice pursuit.
Okay.
Some damage.
Beautiful. Oh, he had the right read, but a little bit too far.
Crouch under.
Nice.
Oh, no, that's not happening. Yep.
That's an odd thing to go for too on Wake Up. But...
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best weapon flip in the world.
No.
Okay. Oh, we had a recoil
nice.
into deflect, maybe trying to catch something there. Okay.
Nice punish.
Huge damage here. Very, very strong. Now Sugoi's in the driver's seat.
Yep.
Clinches that one. Tao starts with a heavy slash. Opening gambit to be sure.
Sugoi's been landing a lot of these down ABs.
Okay.
Nice, gets the low.
Slide in pursuit. You can kind of do the same thing that Hanzo can do. Has a really good slide.
Sugoi's been very antsy on Wake Up in this matchup.
Yeah, trying to get. I don't know what he's trying to like get away from so much.
Yeah, I mean, his mix-up stuff can be a little scary, but it's also not that strong, like damage-wise. So. I
mean, compared to the neutral situation where he is strongest, you kind of don't want to be there.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. Gets a little bit of help from Poppy. 17 seconds, full rage. Oh wow.
Wait, this is actually not bad.
Yeah. Oh! Slow motion. Just taps him on the head.
Yo, this is like that Austin Powers scene where like the steamroller is like coming and the guy like screaming.
Like, oh no, we do. It's so slow, but we're just gonna sit here.
I think he might have tried to E-Sen at the very last moment, and that's when he got hit.
Yeah, flashy, and then he just gets tapped on the head, and Tao will sneak away with one. All right, let's see if Sugoi can adapt here.
Okay,
this could be big.
Nice. He was ready for it.
It's big because it would be a lot better if Tao lost his weapon. But no. Oh wow, he's gonna lose the whole round from this. There we go. He finally picks it up.
But at what cost?
Yeah, huge cost. On the back foot. Gonna have to play a little bit of catch up here, and it's not gonna happen.
All right, now Tao on set point.
Now let's see. Sugoi decides to back off and meditate that all away. Okay. Now they're starting to play a little bit more
nice
like
here.
super safe footsies here. Oh, okay, that could have been a huge punish, heavy slash, but it wound up for the fireball already.
Oh my goodness, the hop forward.
Yeah.
Sugoi is like, he's always been a player that like likes to go for throws a lot. So.
Oh, okay, throw back. About even on life, 30 seconds in. We're both meditating here. Sugoi is just on the threshold of state of nothingness. There it is.
Oh my goodness. So tense now.
Yeah, what's it gonna be? 17 seconds. Okay, he's going for it. What's he got?
Oh my gosh, and so smart again.
Not gonna deal with it.
Scamming the timer.
Oh, but like a heavy slash for his troubles, and now Sugoi has the life lead. Could be anybody here. One throw could do it. There it is.
That was great. Most other players, lesser players, will just like up back constantly in the corner, right? Like I would certainly be up backing in the corner.
Yeah, me too. But Tao's like, I have an up back that is the ultimate up back.
Right. But now it's so tense now. This is a set point for both players.
Yeah, anything could happen here. And Sugoi a little bit down because no rage bar. Tao has an option to use. Okay, there we go. Throw.
Nice.
Meditates a little bit. Oh, gets a great poppy there and a pursuit.
Beautiful.
Not a ton of damage, but that's all right.
Oh,
Alfred is so weird. Like his damage just comes in weird fits and spurts sometimes.
oh my gosh. Okay, another pursuit.
Yeah. Maybe wanted to land and do a heavy slash. Oh, very nice anti-air like kick there. 17 seconds. Tao has the ability to change to stop the timer if he wants.
I feel like he's trying to get hit here so that he can do this so he can get this SOD.
Yep. Oh.
Wait.
What side? Oh, jumps. Okay. What? Okay.
Oh no. He's trying to set up a cross up. But
Okay. There it is. And 2 seconds, 1 second, and he's gonna flip over and he's gonna time it out for the win. Tao over Sugoi, 2-1.
Beautiful. Good stuff, Tao. What a great set, honestly.
So resourceful and so much game knowledge and just state of intelligence of like, what can get me the win right now?
Yeah, that was really well played. I love the way that he was using the teleports to stall out like the SONs.
Yeah.
And at the end as well to get that last 2 seconds off the clock. I thought that was really smart.
Gotta always be looking for the best ways to time, because this is one of the best games to timer scam in, because it's 60 real world seconds. That's it. That's the match. It's not like 99 seconds. It's not like 1.35 equals 1 second. It's 60 seconds. It's very, very. The time is your friend here.
Absolutely. So Tao, with that, is going to be moving on over Sugoi to play Joaco Brody. It's going to be U.S. versus Argentina, South America's final representative. Let's see, all their hopes and dreams riding on this one guy.
Here we go. And Tao probably going to be coming in pretty, Tao's going to be playing through Joaco Brody, and if Tao wins, going to be playing through PNG. Sometimes that's something that Tao does a lot as well, like really good at getting on a hot streak and pushing that.
Yeah, for sure. I think the past few sets that we watched Tao play, I want to say he went down. He lost the first game, and then he just always brings it back, I think.
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually wondering if Tao might actually just start Galford here, because it just feels like there's something off with the Rara picks recently.
Yeah, I mean, he did switch off of Rara against Joaco earlier when they played.
So might start there.
Yeah, I think that's probably where we're gonna pick up.
Losers finals. What a great tournament we've been watching so far.
That's right. So this is, of course, first to three since it's losers finals, and it is a run back of a winners finals match where Joaco did beat Tao 2-0 very convincingly, honestly. So, but Tao's got a lot to prove on this one.
I think maybe Tao has found the Super Saiyan, and we'll see if that can go up against Joaco Broly.
Maybe.
I tried.
Oh yeah, no, I totally missed what you were going for.
Oh, there we go. We got there. Just like a samurai, I do the sword and then it cuts.
Yes, the blood starts spurting out. But I'm not like a Dragon Ball guy, so that's why it took me a while.
That's okay. So we will see when that is about to start.
It should be starting momentarily.
Losers
I promise.
Finals, Vortex Gallery.
So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. I really think that Tao is a better player in losers bracket. Oh, okay, we're starting the Rara.
Wait, no, we're not.
Wait.
Second thoughts. Maybe you heard the commentary and was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we should just start. No, we're starting with Rara. Maybe. This might be similar to the, maybe Tao is actually having like some controller issues that is hampering the play of Rara. I don't know. But
he's looking pretty confident picking this character right now.
Got the right color. Maybe that was it. Gotta have the right color. Kazuki versus Rara. Let's see if this is going to be a repeat or if Tao has adapted to this player. And we will find out. Wako Brody. Strong Kazuki wants to get to grand finals for Argentina and for South America overhead.
Nice explosion.
Yeah. Really just putting the pressure on, putting the steam on.
Yeah.
All gas, no brakes. Here we are. Maybe charging up another fire that don't need to do that.
Yeah, so far Tao again, it's not looking like he's really using Rara to her strengths yet. Now she's on the wolf. Now she gets to play the game.
Yep.
And he gets caught.
Caught out.
That was a beautiful jump B from Wako.
Covering like that really kind of low to the ground option.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's another way to like kind of zone her out. It covers her air approaches really well.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it's a vertical and a horizontal cover. It's a great button. Like it's so powerful in this game to have a shallow jump.
Beautiful.
All right, no punish on the overhead.
Gets hit by the overhead.
Okay, here we go.
Doesn't get a punish.
Just a little bit, not much. Yeah. Run straight through. I mean, it's like he's looking for whiffs that just aren't coming.
Yeah. Oh wow! Oh, that was so close.
It's like Wako, like that was like the first like sword normal he threw out on a lot of these runs. So it could be that Tao is looking to punish buttons that Wako just isn't giving him.
Wow, and that was a great chase down using the dash. I think that caught a back dash.
Yeah, I think you're right. And there we go. Tao also puts one up on the board. Has a little bit of meditation in the bank.
Yeah, but again, that round was so hard fought from Rara.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this is not the character for this matchup. But who am I to say, right?
Well, and one button here, we can get into a weapon flip. Tao does like have a lot of meditation already stocked, so this is kind of like the best of both worlds.
True.
All right, out of rage there.
Nice.
Oh no, last minute trying to do something.
Yeah, caught him fidgeting.
Oh my gosh, this is just so fast paced. It's like impossible to see. It's just they are going everywhere, and Wako ends up pulling it out.
Yeah.
So are we gonna? Okay, no character change.
Sticking with it.
All right. Let's see if Tao can see something in the future here. And I imagine Wako is going to be playing just the same way. A lot of these overheads are getting so much work in. Like, there we go. Like, I feel like Tao really is going to have to start punishing those. Because he's really committing to that universal overhead.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh.
Okay. She hops through it. Nothing there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't get a huge punish, but at least it's something.
Yeah, something is better than nothing. Okay.
These hits are like doing nothing.
Nothing. Like it's like mosquito bites here.
Yeah.
They're
literally all just like tick throw setups for and like conditioning for the next throw that might or might not come.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
This huge statement here.
Okay.
Yeah, like Tao can still easily win without weapon here, but
oh my god! And the double overhead.
This overhead is like got like a 70-80% like success rate.
I do think that that's the case. Yeah, I mean this is just looking kind of incredible.
Yeah, I'm really like Tao really is gonna have to adapt. Just block high, I guess. Okay.
Oh my
Here we
gosh.
go.
Okay, this is what I want to see. More rare wolf stuff. But
Yeah. Like trying to find the like thread of like a punish.
yeah.
That's what Rara's really good at. Like in that mid range, and you're not close. You're close and you force the overhead, or you're in that mid range and you're just whiffing buttons and punishing. There we go. Nothing left there.
I feel like Tao's trying to slow it down. Oh my gosh, it's
just
so close.
hard
It's
to,
so
yes,
close.
It's so hard to slow it down against Kazuki. And the thing is even if you do, then he's just charging fireballs. So you really control the pace as
That was
Kazuki.
All right, now he needs to lame it out. 5 seconds.
This is a strong round here from Tao.
All right.
Not even gonna let the time run out. Yeah, I don't think I would have done that. I would have let the time run out.
No, I didn't want to let him stock up too much.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Absolutely, that's what it is. He was just forcing the issue. Oh wow, that's a huge throw right there. He's gonna have to go and charge that back up. Maybe a window. Maybe a window for window. A lot of throws here. A lot of success here. Another overhead. Everything is just coming up. Wako.
Mm-hmm. Nice, blocks the low that time, gets out of it.
All right, we've got some stuff going on now. State of nothingness. Catches the button. Has to rage explode.
That forces it. Good stuff. Nice.
Oh wow, that was so sick.
That was beautiful.
Just at the last moment.
I'm not sure why he chose to walk back there. I'm not sure. Does she have any overhead options from standing like that? I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe like
I don't think a raw overhead would have been enough to kill in that situation.
Yeah, and he would have, even if he could have like put him in hit stun or anything, like he would have been out of state of nothingness by that time.
Mm-hmm.
But now, all right, Tao is strongly in position here. Maybe starting to turn the corner. There we go. Okay, there we go. Punishes. That's what we need. If you want to win with Rara, you got to be willing to like punish on that stuff. Strong round.
Yeah, that was looking like a completely different Tao Rara.
Okay, here we go. Good combo.
Okay, and now this is more like what we were expecting from Wako.
And a throw right back. Decides not to get out of the corner and blocks the fireball from down.
Nice. The jab check.
Yeah. Trying to kind of set up the pace where he's like hitting overheads and stuff, but like Tao's not letting that happen anymore. Wako's got a little bit of a life lead. There was an overhead. There we go. Starting to like see these overheads and be like, I'm ready to punish. Nice. Here. And there we go. Tao 2-1. Wako immediately in. Eager to roll the dice again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Wako looking to try and start that impressive offense from the first couple games. Now we're seeing Wako really commit to that crouching like light, that little poke.
He really wants to check Tao's just anything, really.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Overhead. Gets a little too late on that charge, gets a little tag for it.
All right, this is what he wants to do. He wants to set up this close range pressure game.
Mm-hmm. And like be ready to catch him out, but like that was a great D movement from Tao getting across.
Nice air to air.
Meaty all day.
Beautiful.
Exploding pants. Yeah, it's gonna be explode again. Yeah, all right. Wako looking to make it 2-2 here.
Mm-hmm. That was almost a checkmate situation. I feel like the only play is to just jump forward there.
Tao probably, if had caught that a little bit better, could have had a weapon flip right there.
Yeah.
Throw, but like doesn't need it. Like Tao in control for this round.
Yeah.
His to win. All right, Wako trying to slow it down a little bit. Gets a charge. And Tao looking for just maybe like an overhead, like maybe a dog dive. No, nothing doing there. Gets a hit grab. A lot of ground to cover still though. Deflect.
Nice, the low.
Picking a nice situation. Don't need to do too much. We just needed enough to clear the round. Tao on the set point here.
The ducks.
Crouching. Double crouch.
Double duck? This is so tense, dude.
Yeah, Kazuki's like, I can do push-ups too.
Nice, the throw. they're just scrapping at close range. It's crazy. It's usually you don't see games unfold at this pace.
Yeah, it's just seeing them adapt to each other just so quickly. Okay, this is huge for Tao. Huaco under the threshold for State of Nothingness. Getting a lot of okay, just ends up running into the hit grab, trying to just stop this momentum. Didn't get a ton from spending all of that fireball. But now they're both in State of Nothingness. Okay, Huaco goes first. Seeing, okay, overhead, just gets a little bit of a throw.
Okay, the rage explosion. Oh my goodness, he went for the totality?
That just felt almost like kind of a throwaway there.
So I don't think it was like a throw necessarily. Huaco has been very insistent on running offense for basically that entire round. So I get if Tao felt kind of like pressured to use like a reversal, you know? Then maybe.
Could be.
But it's also like the most telegraphed reversal in the entire game. So
yeah, it's got so much startup. But all right, well it's anyone's finals now. And here we go. Tao not really playing too much like in the pocket after that. Playing just as strong. Blocks an overhead. There we go. That's got to feel good. Block the overhead and a throw punish. That's what we're looking for if you're Tao.
Oh, catches him.
Yeah, gets a throw, gets a fireball charge here. Oh, this could be big. This is big. This is big. But here we go. Great play from Huaco. Able to pick the weapon back up. Great air-to-air. Pizza cutter. A punish. Oh, that's some combo video right there.
They're playing so fast. It's hard to call. Nice.
It is. It's anybody's game here.
Double fatality.
Fatality.
That's crazy.
Here we go. Both in rage.
Tao on set point right now.
Here we go. Okay, pants. Okay, we got a punish and the corner pressure on the wolf. What do we got? Pants.
Oh, the explosion, just no fear.
Feels like I'm still.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. And that was great thinking, but Tao did not bite on those pants.
Mm-hmm. Wow, and punishes the overhead attempt.
And Tao doesn't really have any State of Nothingness saved up. There's no like real State of Nothingness at play here from Tao. It would be like a quick 1 or 2 mix-ups. And it's like Tao wants to back off and meditate that gauge away, but Huaco will not let Tao get started.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, they both.
I like that. It's like a counter.
Anything. And yeah, they basically just canceled each other out. But now Huaco is in the lead, and the kick.
What a great option to use that jump back C. Huaco is playing just on another level right now.
Saying, I am not done yet. And I believe that was actually, I think that was 3-2. I think we missed one.
Was it?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So Tao is eliminated, 3rd place, and Huaco Brody will go on for grand finals to face PNG.
That was incredible. I cannot believe the double fatality in the 2-2 last round. That's just crazy.
Both like they're fighting on such similar cylinders that you have these like tandem time slows and double fatalities. It could have gone any way. It could have gone either way. So shout out to Tao. Very great performance. You should be proud of that performance. That was an amazing match. And now we're going to grand finals.
Yeah, incredible set. I mean, those guys, the way that they were just brawling at close range, it was like they were playing so fast. It was impossible to keep up. But yeah, Huaco earning his place.
Okay, so we've got one last round of ads for you. Take it away.
All right, so Vortex Gallery, you guys already know the event that we are running this tournament under. They are also running a bunch of other events. I believe up next we're gonna see the Dungeon Fighter Duel, DNF Duel, that Southeast Asia tournament, as well as Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R, the Oceania region. So and other stuff as well. So check out the schedule. It's on vortexgallery.moe. Also, if you would like to support the event, You can check out the merch store, 956pro.com/shop. You can order prints of whatever art, maybe some shirts, I don't know, mugs, whatever you find on there. Buy it if you would like to support. And last but not least, we've got Matcherino. You guys already know, use the Matcherino command to pull up the webpage that you could use to contribute directly to the pot. The pot will go directly to the players if you'd like to support them. Putting on a great show for us, so, you know, if you got the money to spare, why not?
We're so close. 191. It's grand finals. Can we find $10? Can we find $10? I would love to see it.
Likewise.
Because this is going to be, I imagine that maybe PNG is going to start. Well, I don't know. Maybe PNG will start with Genjiro, and maybe PNG will say, "Hey, I've got a whole set to give, so maybe we'll start with something different."
That seems like a very PNG thing to do, to not play.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Set. So we'll see.
That is, we are in grand finals for Vortex Gallery 2023 Samurai Showdown 5 Special. It is PNG versus JoacoAshura, Argentina. So we've got a strong, like, NA versus SA. This is it.
Yeah.
Whose continent reigns supreme today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised to see PNG up here. The guy has been
Not at all.
incredible for years and years, as long as I've known anything about this game. So.
Yep. And Joaco, such a great, like, you can really kind of feel like his plays, like he plays from the heart. I feel like he's that kind of player who's very like you can feel that really energetic style.
Yeah, for sure.
And so our grand champion you will know who the grand champion will be momentarily as we get into this game.
Yeah, should be happening any second now. We've got our observer loading up into the game. About 5 seconds for y'all. Thank you all for sticking with us throughout this tournament. It's been a great three and a half hours or so. Had fun the entire time.
Me too. And I got to show off my guinea pig to the world, so
Yes.
that's a plus.
All right.
Joaco from losers, PNG from winners. This is it, grand finals for Vortex Gallery 2023, and we are starting fruit roll up into command grab.
Wow, and a beautiful punish.
Oh wow, bounce card. Oh man, PNG is playing this very strong. Almost like
It's
it's
a
like,
throw.
yeah. Trying to smother, like, I want to go home, I'm done. You got to come up to my level. And Joaco may be able to get there. I think Joaco definitely has the ability. Nice rack of back. The nice backward movement on those like 1Ds.
Mm-hmm.
Great to see from PNG. Very solid round there.
Textbook, yeah. I mean, there was just no way for Joaco to get anything really started.
Mm-hmm. And like, you know, just like How is a very representative of 5 Special, Genjiro, very representative, like strong recoil options on all the special moves, like able to like maximize using the movement options to set up new things.
Yeah.
Also a very like textbook Samurai Showdown character.
For sure.
And here we go, Joaco trying to find a way in. Like,
It's great. He's got like a sixth sense for when Joaco wants to try to approach and how he wants to approach.
Here we go. We got one successful like hit grab there.
Oh my goodness, that back roll is just incredible.
A little bit of meditating and a card, and another Rekka. Not gonna quite do it. Is it gonna be like chipped out? No, and doesn't get anything off of that fireball either. Here we go. Is he gonna run up? Oh, too late.
Okay,
Oh, here we go.
it's
Yes, there we go.
nice.
That's not a ton of damage though, and there's only 1 second left.
And he was ready to punish it too. He could have just let that go and let the time run out.
Yeah.
Insane.
All right, Joaco goes right back in. PNG just playing rock solid. Like, you have to elevate. You have to find a way around this. PNG is probably going to play just as solid the whole way through. Not going to change up tactics. challenging Huaco to like evolve his game right now. Fireball versus fireball, card versus little fireball here. Okay, we got a little bit there. Okay.
All right.
That was sick. Rolls through the fireball and uses the Rekka to punish. Crouch down. It's like Huaco's looking for the run-up throw or the Rekka. Here we go.
Level 2 fireball stock. Oh my
Really
gosh.
sick. Heavy slash. Not a ton of damage, but definitely some work there. Almost. It's
Oh my
almost
god,
like
the double cross up.
These are huge. Like, here we go. Here's a pursuit. 10 seconds left though. Flaming pants. Like PNG will stay on the ground. There we go. Just a small little Rekka poke there. It feels like Huaco is still playing Tao. And
Yeah,
maybe
he's still in
needs to
that
change.
gear.
Yeah, he needs to change Tao.
Because I mean, PNG is not gonna let you just kind of run all over him and stuff.
Yeah, like
Not saying that Tao.
yeah, absolutely.
You know.
But it's just a different matchup, and you gotta adapt to a different
pace.
and a different player. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like PNG is I feel like a lot more patient. PNG will wait you out. PNG will just wait and block. Like Huaco's winning this round though, so maybe the start of a comeback here.
Oh my gosh.
That almost
Great
felt like a
punish.
teleport almost.
Yeah. That was really good awareness though to know that that was gonna happen.
Oh,
Wow.
gets hit by the weapon flip. This is terrible news for Huaco. And the bad bounce. Yeah, minimum damage there. All right, PNG kind of looking for a little combo there.
Oh my gosh. That was so smart. And that's gonna work.
Lots of damage, not enough though.
Wait.
Is that enough? Yes. Okay.
This might be enough. Oh no, he messed up. He messed up.
No.
Oh, the wall jump. The wall jump saved him.
Either way, anyone's game here. Who's gonna be in the clutch? Yes, the pants. Putting everything in the pants.
That was some patience from PNG, man. Any other player, I feel like, would have swung in that situation.
Yeah, but PNG just temp cool head right here. Absolutely. Like, when you've played the game as long as PNG, you really kind of just tend towards defense because that's when the game was at its strongest, like everybody played so defensively. And I feel like PNG is kind of representative of that. Here we go.
Okay. Nice little tick throw setup from Huaco.
Huaco getting a little bit in.
Yeah. But he's being slowly walked into the corner now. He's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, wow, that was a long roll forward into command grab, but it landed.
Oh my goodness. And the double cross up again.
Yes.
Has to be looking out for it.
Card. Can't, like, Wake Up Pants is not working out against a PNG. You probably need to change tack, I feel.
Nice.
Here we go. There's one. Huaco, I think. Okay,
Oh my
never mind.
goodness.
Yes, a heavy
Hard
slash.
call out.
And
That
now
was sick.
PNG on tournament point right here. Huaco has to find something. Maybe out of gas, maybe just out of gas here. In the chat, he was saying he's so tired. Like, this is just so hard to think about.
Yeah.
But you gotta visualize it. I think that Huaco can do it. It's gonna take so much work.
Yeah, for sure. And that set with Tao must have drained him a lot, I think.
Yeah, and Kazuki does have we have a little bit of life lead. Huaco does have a little bit of life lead.
Yeah.
Charging it up. PNG runs into that. Being careful, does not want to throw
Nice.
fireballs too predictably and get
Great sequence.
roll through command grab. No pants there. Okay, straight up
Oh my
roll through,
goodness.
looking for that fireball. 16 seconds. DP. Huaco has just a life lead, but just barely. Oh, that's huge. Oh, does not get the punish, but like 7 seconds.
Oh,
anything
no.
happens. He's got a rage explode. And he doesn't. It's the DP, and PNG is your Vortex Gallery 2023 VSP champion. Shout outs. Congratulations.
Good stuff, man. PNG, New Jersey's finest. Taking the tournament, made it look easy almost against a player as strong as Huaco. Not an easy feat.
I feel Huaco really pulled out all the stops in the previous match. Maybe just expended a little bit too much. like PNG just ready to like get him, like had plenty of time to cool off. And it was just, it just seemed like it was an impossible wall being set up by Genjiro and by PNG.
For sure. So.
Oh, somebody did a last minute donation. We are at $241. Thank you so much for those donations. I am so glad we were able to cross the $200 mark. And how?
Yes, thank you all of you who donated, and also people that watched as well. I mean, it was a lot of fun supporting 5SP. So thank you all for showing up, and especially for those of you that played as well.
Yes, like it's so important that we come together as a community for like big events like this, where everybody is showcasing their stuff, because like, you know, everybody's put in so much time, they put in so much effort. It's a lot of hours of your life to be dedicated to something that's, you know, as you know, it's there is a pursuit in like getting really good at games like this that is just, it feels so personal. And I feel like everybody feels that when they play this game. It's such a great community. And I really want to thank everybody who played and who watched. And I want to thank the tournament organizers, and I want to thank Olipop, and I want to thank Sugar. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for the community and for this tournament.
Yeah, Sugar Bear, a real MVP of the 5SP scene. Oh, thank you.
Speech.
Okay, thank you guys so much, man. I don't know about y'all, but like I feel like I'm getting too old. So I got a headache going. Had a headache going for like the past hour. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try and make this quick, but I do feel like there are some words that need to be said. I wanted to, well, first off, wait for the raid. Vortex Gallery is not over yet. Chill with us. I'll make it brief. We're gonna do a raid, and yeah. In the meantime, a couple things I want to say. Number one, thank you to the players. None of this exists or matters if we don't have players to come through and actually perform for you all. And it's really just a beautiful thing to see this obscure game from what, almost how many decades now? A very old game. People putting in the time to get this good is a beautiful thing. And it's a game totally worthy of it, in my opinion. So I really appreciate these strong players coming out to show what they can do and what the game can do. You know, PNG's already proved himself years ago. PNG didn't have to show up today, but he did, and that means a lot. And you know, it wouldn't have been the same without, you know, if one of these guys didn't show up, it wouldn't have been the same. So thank you to everybody who showed up. You all matter, and it shows. Number two, the viewers. Thank you to everybody who came and bore witness to this little game that we love. We could have done it ourselves and no one needed to watch, but I think it's just a little bit more special when you all are here to check it out. And maybe some of you at home were like, this is really cool, and you're going to check it out later. So thank you to everyone who came. It meant a lot to me, and I'm sure it meant a lot to the players. I want to shout out the entire Vortex Gallery team. I don't want to throw out names because I'll forget somebody. And these people, man, I tell you what they've done with this event is really, really impressive. The level of organization, time commitment that these individuals put forward is just frankly incredible. Every single time I needed whatever stupid question I had answered, there was someone on it in like 10 minutes, you know? The consummate professionals. Just by being involved with them, it's improved my capabilities as a streamer and a event organizer. So shouts to everything done here by the Vortex Gallery squad. Super impressive. Shouts to Olipop for helping me with brackets. I love working with that guy. That was a very difficult job. He stuck it out. I sort of pulled him back into it. He didn't, you know, he's trying to move on from that, but I pulled him back in, and I'm grateful that I did. And if this is our last rodeo, I didn't want to, there's no one else I want running the bracket. So thank you, Oliver, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good night. Wonderland on moderation, definitely super appreciative of that. Not an easy job as well. One that I didn't really consider super heavily until this event. And when it was sort of still being like, had it staring me in the face, and I actually got to sit down and talk with Wanda. Surprisingly enough, I couldn't have picked a better man for the job. So I lucked out on that one, and I'll definitely have Wanda on my mind in the future for this kind of task, because he's built for this type of thing, and super happy with the work that he did. Kellyanne, Thrusty, Zol, and Polar. We were struggling to get our foot in the door, and those three, just by sort of speaking up, were able to get us in the door to run this at all to begin with. And from there, we were able to build a team and put together what we've done. So thank you to those three. And last but not least, God, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Shout outs to Aru and Perry. What they've just done was fairly grueling. I'm sure they're friggin' exhausted. But I'm super appreciative of them for sticking it out with us. And hopefully they had fun and they felt like it was a worthy use of their time.
Absolutely.
Now, that being said, do you gentlemen have anything else you want to say?
I guess for me, I'm definitely going to start playing again. So, look forward to me doing some damage in your brackets.
There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, Aru. I want, like, we played a 1st to 10 the first time. Do you remember that 1st to 10? Where you thought you would beat me and then I ended up beating you?
Perhaps.
And then we had another 1st to 10 and you fucking clobbered me? I want that Aru back. I want the clobber. I want you to ruin everybody because I know that you're that good. Just keep the faith. Good. Yeah. Just keep the faith. Keep playing the game. Keep enjoying the game. Keep participating in the community. Join the Discords. Join Sugar Bear's Discord. Samurai Friends is up there. There's all sorts of Samurai Showdown games you can play. Just come be a part because we would love to have you. And if you're with us, you already know that.
Could have said it better myself. Now I'm gonna show how much of a noob I am. Do I need to put in the address, or do I just put in the name of the channel? /raid channel, that covers it?
I think you hit /raid channel, and then you don't need to like put like twitch.tv or whatever in front of it.
How do you make it go? I don't know.
There we go. I think we got it.
There it is. All right, Air Dasher SEA. I think, what is that? Guilty Gear?
Go
DNF
ahead.
Duel.
DNF. All right, stick around for DNF. Thank you, everyone.